All right. Let's see if we can get this to work tonight. A little bit of a last minute plan tonight, chat. How you guys doing? I think that works. I don't know. Is it working? Yeah, I think we're okay. Hang on a second. Let me refresh this. How you guys doing? It seems like it's super slow on my side. I think we'll get it running. Yeah, last minute stream tonight, guys. How you guys doing? It's been a while. I know. It's been about a week, I think. Didn't plan this one out. Just kind of decided to throw it together last minute. So we'll fire this up without too much brew break tonight. I'm having a resolution issue already. I just noticed. So I think we fixed it though. Looks like we're good. Hey, Tally, how you doing? Usually we wait a little longer, but you know what? We're gonna fire it up early. No waiting tonight. What else we got in here? Cheese, how you doing? Cheese, you still here? Dead calm. What's going on, man? Hey, Goalie's in here. Goalie, what's going on, dude? Cody Gaming, what's going on, man? Hopefully this works. I messed up the timings of a little bit on this, so hopefully you guys are getting me kind of quick. I tried putting it out by accident in 4K. My bad. You were camping, sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be a sneaky Monday stream, Tallyhoo. It's a sneaky Monday stream. What's this? There we go. Andrew's doing good. Camping was great. I've only been out once this year. I need to get out again. We need to get out again, guys. I have not been out. We'll see. We'll see if it works out for me or not. I need to get back out to the mountains or something. Maybe the lake that we usually go to this year is a mess, so I haven't been out to the lake once. I think I went last year either, to be honest. It's been a couple years since I've been out to the lake. It's kind of ridiculous. Need to get back out there. No anting barley when you need oats this time. No planting. Gotcha. No promises. Hey, Cecil, how are you, buddy? I am not the cheese. I am definitely not the cheese, Cecil. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Cody's relaxing from a long week. Nice. Long work weekend. You didn't work all last weekend? That sucks. Welcome in, new subs. Cheers, you guys. We'll let this run for just a sec here. Usually, like I said, we run a little longer. I think I messed something up already. I apologize. Do you guys get notifications? I think I might have turned them off by accident. Let me know if you did. If you didn't get them. Hey, Timbo, how you doing, dude? Where's Discord? Way over here. I was trying to mess with... Oh, what was that mod that came out today? The live... Oh, boy, what's it called? Live dashboard live. I was trying to mess with that a bit today. Unfortunately, most of the equipment I've been using lately does not work with it. Yeah, I don't have anything that has the screens built into it. Live dashboard, it'd be nice to have it. I'd love to be able to get rid of more of the HUD. Trying to get to that point. We'll see. What can be displayed base game, PTOs, yeah. No luck. Need to get it working. And then I noticed am I losing my mind? Was the Louisiana map not already out before? I could have swore that was already out. I saw that popped up again today on the feed. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was out released, or I've looked at the screenshots. I thought I even downloaded it, but it wasn't in my download folder, so I don't know where it went. Anyways, did not get any notifications. Carl says, well, Carl, I'm glad you made it in, dude. I am live. No notification live. Yeah, okay. So I don't think notifications went out. I think I shut them off. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a sneaky one tonight, guys. I'm trying to get caught back up on the server. I'm trying to get up there. Excuse me. So I got a harvest to do tonight, and we'll see how long we go. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, I thought the pup was coming in to say hi. He's not. He's running away. So that's the plan for tonight. We can hang out. We'll do some harvesting on a sneaky Monday stream. I don't know if anyone else is around tonight. I see Matsy's online, but I don't think he's in game. Actually, 4B's in game too. Yeah, they're not coming in, I don't think. We'll see. Who knows? So we'll get to work on this though. So stealthy on a Monday. Got it. Shh, don't tell anybody. Keep it on the down low. Oh, bad. Yeah, well, it'll be good. Okay, so you know what? Might as well just bounce right on in because I don't even know exactly what I need to do. And plus, I don't know. We'll wait for somebody else, anyone else to jump in here. Actually, hang on here. Can I fire that up? Let me see if I can fire this up in the background, chat. Give me a second here. We'll put on, yeah, that there. Fire that up. And hopefully that works. Okay. Yeah, that should work there. All right. Cool. Let's bounce in. Let's see if we can get to work on this, and we'll let everyone get in here. I am not hosting. We're on the multiplayer server we run. It's a bunch of content creators on this server. So far, yeah, we've just, to be honest, guys, it's only this third time I think we've streamed on it. Here, let me take a look and see what we need to get done still. So, if I spin this around, we do have, well, you can see a field behind my house that needs to be harvested. I can't remember what's what anymore. What do we got? Yeah, we've got wheat ready to be harvested. That's right, I didn't need the wheat. I've got wheat to harvest. We've got our hay field right here, which I'm going to get hay going pretty quick so we can get some cattle moving as well. Is this ready to harvest? No, sorghum is not ready to harvest yet. That is next. I didn't spray this either, but oh well. And what else do I have? Is this ready? Not quite. We'll be close. Got barley growing right now. It looks like I have not been taking care of these fields by any stretch of the imagination. This is ridiculous, guys. This is terrible. This looks worse than my single player playthrough right now with the fields. They look like trash. I have not been taking care of them. Yeah, we need to buckle in. I do have this is not my field, but this one over here is. We gotta get this one maybe done as well. I can get the alfalfa off this, hopefully. Okay. I think we should start with. I'm gonna start with the wheat. We're gonna pull through that. I think it would be the fastest one to go start off with. Let's roll. Boom. Do I have tunes? I got. Whoa, that's loud. Combine's loud there. Oh, we're gonna move this header off. Let's get the lights off. I don't need that. We don't need no headlights on. I've got the other header somewhere. I think it's around the far side, actually. Is that too loud? Chat, let me know if it's too loud or I can dumb it down. I don't have headsets on tonight. I'm trying to go sans headsets if I can avoid it. I need to squeeze my brain. Hey, Wilson, I think I'm good. I don't even have time, man. I really don't have time to become part of another crew right now. Oh, crap. Watch out for that sign. Let me see if I can just stick this. Let me think here. There's the header right there. I'm going to stick this over on the side for the time being. We do not need... Comments allowed. Roger that. We'll dumb her down. Alright, so we'll put this right here for now. Drop that there. I cannot get that out, so let's see if we can put this on the other side. I'll get the tractor, bring it out. That's all. I'll just get it. This farm is a little bit tight. That's one of my complaints on this one. It's a little tight for me. A little small. I'll just park this over here for the time being, and we'll bring that header around. Yeah, cool. We'll probably need the 400 series anyways, I think, as a grain cart. I got a cart right there. We can, yeah, we can just cart it straight into the silo. I don't need a truck or anything. We can just use that. But I kind of want to use the 78. I got a 7810 somewhere here, which I'd rather use than this 400. This thing's a bit much for that. Can I back this up a little bit further? Hang on a sec. What's behind me? I think I've got like an old... Yeah, there's an old tractor back there. What else is back here? Anything else I could worry? No. We can't really move anything else. Let's move this out of the way then. Let's go. Hey, Cedric, how are you doing? Let's see. We can stick this. I just don't have... I have no space for anything, I find. It's terrible. Like, even trying to get out of here. Like... just sneak it through. Sneak it through. Sneak it through. Oh. You know what? We'll slap it on this guy's field here. He won't mind, right, chat? He's not going to mind. There's something else I want to show you guys in a bit. We'll get to that shortly once we kind of get moving here. If you guys were part of the last stream, we're going to show this off early because it's something that I'm planning on stocking sooner than later. There we go. We can get the 7810 out now, actually. You know what? Let's leave this connected. Hello, Glow Stick Gabe. How are you? Sounds like any ish you, and it's definitely an ish me. I have lots of ishes tonight. Yeah, cool. We'll use this to cart. This is what I was planning on carting with anyways, but the 400 was totally in the way. Around the corner. All right, where is it? Can I grab on? I noticed that the hitch is kind of funky on the header right now, but it should be all right. I think we can grab it still. I think we can still grab it. Got her. I mean, got her now. Yeah, now I got her. Okay, nice and easy. Let's not knock it off on the way out. No exams tonight? I hope not. You know what? Tomorrow, tell you what, I might actually stream tomorrow during the day. We'll see. I was thinking about just trying to progress a little bit of time because I don't really have a lot I need to get done. I want to build up my cattle count on that playthrough and see if we can find a way to pass that test. Maybe do it live. I don't know. Maybe we'll try live chat. Okay, that's fine there. Let's go get a green. Let's go get the wagon, and we'll get to work. Where is it? It's just behind the fermenting silo here. Let's go. Got a new PC, new desk, everything's set up. One monitor broke last night. Oh no. Gabe, what are you doing? Don't let him fall. Oh, that sucks. At least it was just the monitor. Monitors are relatively inexpensive to replace compared to the PC itself. I'll give you that much, but that sucks. Yeah, it's what are you saying here, Andrew? Everything, all the pre-built farms that DJ Modding did on this particular map, they're all relatively tight. I find this one actually might be one of the worst though that I picked. If you guys have been watching my single player playthrough from the videos recently, you'll notice that I put a lot more space. I like my farm being a little more wide open personally. I get it, you can pack a lot more into a small space obviously if it's a little bit more condensed, but I like having big open places to put equipment when you're getting set up. This definitely does not have that. Oh boy, that was close. Almost went right over it. Oh, I'm never gonna get this off, am I? Easy, come on back, come on back, come on back, come on back. Okay, we're okay. All right. Let me think here. Should we set this up? I wish I could, you know what, whatever, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll get the bales off this as well, of course. All right, unfortunately, what do we have here? What am I going to get from this? You can see it down below. Not a great yield, to say the least. 69%? Getting 9.4 tons per hectare. Not great, I have to admit. I did not take care of this field, you guys. My bad. I should have done more. Hey, Cowboy Farmer. How you doing, dude? What's going on, man? Cowboy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How are things? Iceberg. Icebergs are back in here as well. Hey, 4B. Boy. Hang on a sec. Let's chat over here. What's he talking about? 4B, what are you doing? 4B, what are you doing, dude? I have no idea what 4B is doing. That looks painful, whatever it is. Is that all by hand? I don't even know. I'm a little scared for 4B right now, you guys. It's not looking good. I would share the picture, but... Hey, Tony. Does anybody know what 4B does? No, I don't think we do. All right. We got a nice easy headland done around the edges. And maybe we'll hire someone later on here. We'll get her started though. Uh-oh, 4B's throwing his wrench around already. Slow down, slow down. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. All right, we've got already 32%. I should be able to get a headland done before having to unload at least. So that's all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hey, Nick, how you doing, Nick? Nicholas, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while, brother. How are you? Going a little quick. Let's slow her down a little bit. 8, 9 miles an hour is fast enough, I think, for us tonight. My fields, 4B, my fields are garbage right now on this map. Apparently, when you don't take care of your fields, you don't get good yields. It's weird. Who would have thunk it? I mean, look at the dead spots. I am getting, yeah, literally 75 is my max on percentage-wise. I just didn't take care of them, you guys. You're going catfishing tomorrow. Is that code for something? I don't know. Hey, DJ Moose. Servers are looking good. We have a building right there to go look at in a bit. You guys can see her. It's right there. Unfortunately, this wheat does not do me any good over in that building, but we'll get to that. Oh, they're terrible. Matsy, how are you, dude? Are you practicing your karate moves, Matsy? You guys found it. I was trying to just be sneaky tonight. I did like a little sneaky hidden YouTube stream. Bad modding. By catfish, he means. Does he? Are we sure? Are we 100% sure that's what he means? We don't want any catfishing in here, chat. No catfishing going on in here tonight. Well, how many fill types do I possibly have in the server? I mean, we haven't really did a count. Did you do a count when you were in here? I can't remember if you did a count or not. I think you did. We're a little bit over, which is not to be a big surprise, I guess. All right, this combine looks like it's gonna have. Looks like I'm gonna have grain all over my cab the way this is going. It's actually heaping a lot more than. That's not normal, is it? It feels like this one's heaping more than it usually does, with a big top on it. That's all right. We're good. We made it around at least, so I can go and dump this out. But that's a lot. I don't know which trailer I have anymore. I think it might be a problem. We'll see. We will see. All right, let's go see if I can unload this thing right. Since we did our one headland, and then maybe I'll get Gertie to take care of the rest here. And we can just cart for. We'll see how much it holds. If it's reasonable, I can't remember how much we got. 14, 15,000. If this holds like 30,000, that'd be ideal. And then I can do a couple headlands and go from there. Maybe, maybe not. 15%. What are we at? Yeah, it looks like I think we're okay. Chat, we're okay. Okay, it holds more than I thought it did. Yeah, we might have had a few too many, Moose. Might have had a few too many. All right, perfect. Okay, so it's like 2 loads, a little less. And yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. It's actually all right. We'll be good. We'll do another headland, and then I'll get Gertie going from there. Hey, Don, how you doing tonight, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. It has been a minute, brother. I agree. I haven't seen you for a while. We can always blame Trucker Matsy. I think that's always, I mean, that's my guaranteed go-to for blaming somebody. Hey, Michael, how are you, bud? Good to see you. Wilson, I got no time for another crew, man. I appreciate the invite, but I do not have the time. Sorry, man. Ban Matsy, or is it blame Matsy or ban Matsy? I don't even know anymore. I think both can go hand in hand, to be honest with you guys. I think we can go with either or. I added 0 mods. I still like to blame you anyways, Matsy. It's your Kung Fu skills that you sent me earlier. Oh wait, did I send you? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got that from you, right? Alright, get our second headland finished up. Terrible. Hello, DJ Goham. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. You're still up. Why are you up so late? This is... I'm not like you. I think I heard a rumor he wanted to just do the Farm Sim show tomorrow. I think he was saying, he's like, I got nothing on the go tomorrow. I think we're going to do the Farm Sim show out of nowhere. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Late night recording session. Only on your Only Farmers channel? That's what I thought. I mean, if you're up late night, right? That's when those people are all on for you. Hey, Charlie. Thanks, brother. Yeah, maybe we should have to get together at some point and maybe do a bit that way. Well, that's what we'll have to do next time, I guess. Weirdly, nobody cares about mods there. It's a different type of mod people care about. Hey, Don with a $10 dono. Don, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Thanks so much, Don. I appreciate you doing that. Let's go. 51 months, dude. Holy shnikes. Thanks so much, Don. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being part of the crew. Alright. How does Goham already have number 3 on the leaderboard? I'm impressed. He comes in here for 2 seconds and he's already up that high. I think K-Bot might be cheating. Hey Ian, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. That's what I've heard about you, Goham. That's what I've heard. What's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with you, Matsy. I mean, that is the question we've always asked. Who am I to say, though? Let's see. I could fit a bit more in. That's what she said. Let's go. I'm feeling like I'm going to do most of the work tonight. I think I'm not even going to hire Gertie. I don't even trust her tonight. I think it's just going to be me. Is there any way... Hang on a sec. If I set course play up, just out of curiosity... I don't know if this will work or not. Sure. It's on. I test this. I don't know. I've never tried doing this before. Does it work? If I'm driving the combine with course play not on, will it try to have Gertie connect to me? I don't know if it will or not. Let's just see if this does anything. It might probably do nothing. I have no idea. I'm expecting not, chat, just so you guys know. But I've never tested this before. Okay. We'll see if this does anything. I don't know if it will. I can't see. Will it? Will Gertie come in? Will she unload with I'm driving if it's not actually on? I don't think it will, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. She's not going to come over here, right? There's no way. There's no way. We'll go right to 100% just to make sure. Come on. Fill right up. Fill right up. Now, like if I turn this on now, we'll just let her come. Now, yeah, see, I have to have it on. I turn it off. Will she still come? No. Ah, it's worth a shot. It was worth a shot. So you actually have to be running courseplay. You can't just have it set up. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could get her to do that. Is it auto drive that you can get that to work? I think it's auto drive, right? Yeah, auto drive. Big John says auto drive. That's right. There's lots of phrasing there. Listen, you can phrase all you want. I know what I said, and I meant what I said, go ham. Steering assist with the enhanced vehicle mod. Is that the one you're talking about? Steering assist? I think that's the one you're talking about. I haven't used auto drive at all really in Farm Sim 25. I used it for a little bit on the original map, and then I haven't really needed it yet. I haven't found a use for it. I thought it'd be good. In fact, I don't even have it installed in the server anymore. Okay. Let's go unload this while we're here. Yeah, I thought I would try. I thought it might work. I thought we may get lucky, but no bueno. Oh well. Oh boy. 7810's having a bit of a struggle session here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You just removed the mod too? Yeah. I didn't like the menu always popping up on me. The auto drive menu was kind of frustrating me, so one of the reasons I got rid of it for now. I'm sure at some point over the next couple of years I will end up using auto drive again, but for now I just can't see a reason to have it. Has anyone been trying to use the to get the AI workers to drive to different productions much? Have you guys had any luck with that? I think if I were to click on, oh boy, let's see what we'll do here. Yeah, if I go to like the delivery jobs, I have not been trying it at all recently. I'm always so nervous about it doing that. Come on, let's go. Watch out, chickens. Oh, watch out, chickens. I would love it if we could get it to work where I could drive the combine and Gertie could pick me up though without having to go to auto drive. That'd be nice. Is that by hand? Is that what you're doing right now? Orby, that sounds ridiculous and painful. I want nothing to do with it. I've used auto drive since 19. I used it a little bit in 22. 19, oh boy, what 22? I used it on, was it Susquehanna? We had it running on there, I think. So it was a long ways from the farm, I think. Susquehanna that we had that? I can't remember now. Off the top, maybe that would have been 19 then, right? Anyways, that was a long ways to the farm for me to drive, so I used auto drive to get that to work, and it actually worked out fairly well. See it all on Friday. All right, there you go. Check out 4B's video on Friday. He's doing a bunch of. Is it baling by hand or you're harvesting by hand? I couldn't tell. It looks like you're harvesting it. It wasn't the baler. The slab is stopped after a while for some reason. Courseplay is a tough one to get to do that kind of stuff, I find. Like to get it to run in the field, I find Courseplay works out great. Been having lots of fun working with that. On this map in particular, getting like multiple pieces of equipment out in the field working together. You get like the combine, the cart as well, baling, everything working together. And yeah, it seems to be fine, but once you get out of like that realm of like just one job, and I don't trust course play to do it. I find course play ends up falling apart. I didn't use the conversion. That motor was janky. What are you talking about now? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I'm confused, Matsy. I didn't play. I didn't use Susquehanna in 22, right? We never had it. That's right. Guys, this field's looking terrible for me, by the way. If you guys haven't looked at the mini map, it's looking terrible. I'm getting nothing off of this compared to what I should have been. I wish we would have taken care of this field. Nancy, was that you that redid that map? Is that what happened there? I can't remember anymore. Family's good, Cody. They're all out, actually. Everyone's gone. I got the house to myself. Well, me and the dog. Me and the dog have the house to ourselves this week, which is one of the reasons why we managed to pull off a sneaky little stream. It was going to be, I've only got a few days, so it's not like it has been in the past. Well, the couple times we've done this, I think once or twice we did this. But yeah, on my own for a week, not even 6 days. Wheat's useless, I know, but Moose, I didn't know when I planted, dude. It was too quick. It's all right. We'll replant with something more useful. We'll replant with something more useful. Poor B's busy playing with his carrots. All of his carrots. How many carrots does he have is the question. We're up to 62 likes. How about you guys do me a favor, go down to the bottom and slap that like. We gotta pump those numbers up. We gotta pump those numbers. And we're not doing sugarcane, that's for sure. If only it wasn't. If somebody would have told me, I mean, that's a. Oh wait. Oh, that's. I can't even blame you. I can't say that, can I? Never mind. Never mind. I can't even say anything about it. Well, at least I'll get bales off this and can make some more money with that, Moose. I mean, that's a thing. And then I can use that money to replant the stuff I need for the other building. Right? Hey, chat. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. I don't know how much we're gonna get for straw off this, to be perfectly honest either, though. It's not looking all that great. Cool. Finish off that. FS Farmer, welcome in. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate you. Let's go unload this. We'll just do this on our own. As much as I would love to be able to do this without that, I'd love to get Gertie out here to help me out, but you know what? We'll let her be tonight. Should have windrowed the car up. What are you talking about? Windrow the crop, man. FS Farmer, appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Welcome in, you guys. What's good? Everything tonight. Everything is good tonight. I mean, we finally found a way to get live. You hit a button. It happened. And yeah, that worked. So that's everything else is good, I guess. Come on. Hey, Benji, how are you doing, man? Oh, the MacDon. You want to swath? You want me to swath the field? That's something I never do, to be perfectly honest, Matsy. I don't know why. Why do I never do it? What's the reason? Do I have a reason for it? I don't think I have a reason for it. I don't have a swather. That's my reason. Does that count? Guys, is that my reason? I think that's the only reason I could possibly come up with. You get a higher yield, right? You swat her down first, and then I don't have any way of picking it up afterwards either. So there's my second reason, Matthew. I forgot the command. So did I, dude. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me get this stuff here that's just sitting in the middle of the field, messing with everyone's OCD. There we go. Yeah, it's 20% bonus. That's right. I just never do it, Gabe. I never ever go and swap field. I don't know why. Why don't I do it? I don't know. I do not have an excuse. I just don't do it. Maybe we'll do that. When can I do that next? Well, I don't know yet. We'll figure out something. But remind me, I should do it though. I need to just to say I did it. Why does it feel weird to do that? I don't know why it feels weird for me to swap fields. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel right to me. Hey Kevin, how you doing, man? Yeah, I could do that. Do I have the barley over there? I think that's barley on the far side we talked about, right? But I don't want to go buy the equipment. I can't afford the equipment right now. I'm pretty much broke and owe like $1 million as is on the server. So, yeah, I don't see that happening quite anytime that soon. Actually, do we have financing on here? I can't remember if I have the financing mod on. Do we have it on here? Let's see. I can't remember if it's on here or not. Let's just go down to the swather and see what it would be. Where's the Mac Dawn? I can never. There it is. There it is. 135 grand. I could finance it. Right? That's the American way. We could finance the snot out of that. TJM Farming, welcome to the crew, my friend. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Weren't you a member before, TJM? I thought you were at one point in time as well. Anyways, welcome back in, brother. Appreciate you. I've got the course set incorrectly right now, Matsy. It's going the opposite direction. I didn't double check it. I'm not following the course at all. No, okay. Well, welcome in regardless. Appreciate you, brother. That's mighty kind of you, man. Oh, boy. This field looks atrocious. And this is my good field, I think, actually. If you look back over behind the barn on this side here, that barley field, I think it's barley. It looks atrocious. I did not take care of things. So, we'll have to do that going forward, but whatever. Down here in the valley. Scallywagon, what's going on? How are you, man? Oh, yeah, terrible. Terrible yield. If I get 100,000 liters off this, I'll be happy. And flip her around one more time. Matsy, are you planning on getting on the server anytime soon? I haven't checked your farm to see what you have to do or not. I'm going to try to sneak through all my harvests here as soon as I can. I don't know what 4B's plan is either. I think he's pretty good though, from when I checked last time. I think he's okay. That looks good. Let's not use clutch logic. Do not use my logic. Am I going to any farm shows? No plans right now. I got no plans for the foreseeable future to do any traveling. Trying to stay back at home a little bit for the next little bit here. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we have hockey season starting up again at the end of the month. Already been on the ice a couple of times this year, or this month. It's going to start getting busy for me again here as far as that goes. So we'll see. Things never quite go as planned. I thought we'd be... I don't know who I was talking to about this. I thought maybe it was last stream I was talking. I can't remember what it was. I thought, you know, as the Clutchlings got a little bit older, I figured we'd have more time. I'm like, oh yeah, well they'll get up to, you know, they get in their teens, and all of a sudden I'm going to have a whole bunch more time on my hands to dive into farm sim and push things a bit further. Yeah, that's not how that worked at all. That's so far, that's not how that is. To be perfectly honest, you guys, as much as I'd love to say it was. Anyways, yeah, we're back at the rink probably a few times a week again, starting the end of the month here. Be busy again. It'll be busy again. Is it like sub? Is that what it is? I don't think that's it, Moose. I think it's over. If you check on the Discord, I think it's up in the announcements. I think we used to have it up there. I can't remember anymore though. There was a whole thing I had. I just copied and pasted it over at one point in time. I do recall. It is. Oh, is it 790? I think it's 790, isn't it? 770. S770. That was a 790, but it's 770. Is this JHHG's? I think one of the ones we have on the server. We have quite a few. We have a plethora of them on the server. So yeah. I'm not playing in a beer league this year. I don't think. I think I'm just gonna do shinny this year. Oh, don't hire a worker, Klutch, you dummy. Go away. Yeah, I'm probably not playing in a beer league, but I am coaching once again, so that will be that will take up a lot of my time, as it always tends to. It's good times, but it does take up a lot of time, surprisingly amount of time. And the problem I'm running into now is the time slot. So I was used to, we'd be on the ice kind of earlier in the early evening, basically, like dinner time-ish. And I could always come back on and stream afterwards, which was kind of nice. But now as the youngest gets older, yeah, it's usually a little bit later on. And like we'd be on the ice, going on the ice right now, basically. So it kind of really wrecks my streaming time, unfortunately. It is what it is. It is what it is. Something we're getting a 9RX 830 for Gamescom. We'll see. We'll see. Jonathan, how you doing, man? What team? Oh, it's you wouldn't know the team, my friend. Yeah, just kids teams. Minor hockey. Come on. We almost unloaded. Looks like we'll be pretty full on this once again. Okay, so we're up to what? 32 plus 32. Yeah, we're up to 64,000 liters. If I can do that again, like I said, we're not gonna have a million or 100,000 liters. It'll be a little less, but that's all right. Just getting off work, brother. That's awesome. Oh, it is Monday. Your Monday's done. Monday is done. I should have went up that way, but we'll go around the other way. We'll sneak around the other side on this tight little farm. Easy. Come on, Betsy, get up there. Watch out, chickens. Watch out, chickens. Thanks for the star. No problem, man. K-Bot gave you a star, apparently. FS Farmer, he does that. He just randomly gives out stuff every once in a while. Apparently, you want a Stara? Congrats, I guess. They might as well be the K-Bot teams, Todd. They are a lot like them when you're dealing with 20 of those little munchkins. Yeah, it's a lot like that. Discord server, yeah, link in the description or !D will bring it up. That'll give you a link to it. K-Bot will send it to you. Because I only had one. That's my only reason, Andrew. When we built the farm, I didn't splurge and buy two. I could buy one, but I'm so far in debt right now. And if we end up... Now Matthew wants me to swath the fields, and that's going to cost me an arm and a leg. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. We'll see. Go away. Ooh, the K-bits. That's... When you call them K-bits, it doesn't quite sound right. It makes me... I don't like it. I really don't like it. Put K-bits out there. Put your K-bits out. Alright, let's go. Actually, hang on a sec. Is this working? Hang on a sec. I didn't even check to see if this is working beforehand. Let's just see if I have... No, that's not it. The tablet working here. Is it working? Oh, heck yeah, it is. Sweet. Okay, I didn't know that was working still. The FS dashboard is actually running right now. I didn't know it was still worked or not, but looks like it's good. Well, Andrew, I'm bad at everything for when it comes to managing stuff, especially on a multiplayer server. Just guess Trucker Matthew. I mean, what? What? This isn't Twitch, Gabe. I mean, you're not wrong. Drop that in. Let's go. All right. All right, man. Get some rest, Evis Farmer. Hey, thanks for the raid again, man. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Hope your stream went well. And thanks again, dude. We'll see you. Hopefully, see you next time. We'll see you around somewhere. Oh, is it the John Deere? Does Bueller do the John Deere? I thought we had. Let me check here. Do we have just the one? This isn't Bueller's here, is it? The W200? I can't remember if this is his or not. Where do we start? Thanks, Matty. Thanks, dude. That's made by someone else. Okay. I cannot remember who made mods anymore. I'm so far. I've got too many now. I've lost it. I've lost the plot. Which one is Bueller's? Is it the Atco, the one he had in 22? He had, what was it? He had like the Massey case. Was it Atco? It was the rebrand one you could do, right? Is that the one? Did he do that for 25 as well? I might have it somewhere. With more options. Okay. I think I've got that somewhere, actually. I think it's in a different folder, though, if memory serves me correctly. I'd have to go look through it again now. Yeah, the Challenger has to. Nah, there we go. Okay. That's I know that one. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I haven't messed with it at all. I think I put it in a different folder, and I never launched with that folder engaged, so I never have it. I forget about it. Okay, maybe I'll have to reinstall that one on the server here too. Boom. All right, so let me think here. Does it tell me how much we have? We've done 5 hectares so far on this. It's not a lot much. Who is this guy? Hello, lead dog. Who is this guy is the question. Hey, did anybody... I know there's one person here who's done some of it. Anybody play the Battlefield beta at all? Anybody into the shooter type games? I got into it for a little bit, I have to admit. I might have to get into it some more when it comes out. I really kind of enjoyed it. Is it free? Is it live again next weekend? I think the beta is live again on the weekends, right? Anyways, I had a good time in the beta. It was fun. The veteran, of course, the veteran, nice. You definitely were in it. Dub was in it as well. What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? Have you played the other Battlefields? I used to be big into like old Bad Company, Battlefield 4. I was huge into Battlefield 4 back on 360, I guess it would have been back. I was a little bit younger back then, mind you, but really enjoyed this one. I thought it was good. I had what was the last one? 2042, I think it was, Battlefield. Man, I tried to get into that game. I just could not do it. Yeah, Gabe, I understand. I felt the same way, but I mean, it was a free weekend. Download the beta, give it a shot, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty fun. Pretty good. I didn't get really in depth with it, but I probably had maybe 4 hours, 5 hours in, maybe. Snipers were definitely a little bit crazy, I agree. And I'm not great at sniping in those games. And my other problem is I play on controller. I don't play on keyboard and mouse. So it's definitely, I find you're definitely at a disadvantage right off the hop when you do that. But what do? That's how I play when I play those games now. Someone died and flew on the building. Yeah, I saw some pretty crazy stuff just going through it. Like the destruction is awesome. I love the always love the destruction in Battlefield games, but it feels so much more organic actually in this one compared to what it was beforehand. All right. I've been playing since Pong. Nice, the veteran. It's quite the step up from Pong to Battlefield, though. I had Pong. I had a Pong device back in my youth. Yeah, 2024. I couldn't get into it. I tried it. Was it 2020? No, what was it called? It wasn't 2024. It was something else. It was called, right? 2074, 2064, something. I've got it in my Steam library still. Man, I didn't play it at all. Didn't play it at all. It's a waste of money. I'll bet you I have less than an hour in that game. 2048, there we go. That makes more sense. Yeah. I bet you I have less than an hour on that game. I should have returned it. Just could not get into it. I think, well, I'm not paying attention. I think they had server issues right off the bat, and that kind of killed it. There's no destruction. That's right. Yeah, it's funny how they messed that up. Call of Duty. You know what? I have not do Crash Counter +1. I haven't done much Call of Duty. I did a little bit of Warzone at one point in time, but it was never. I never really got big into it. I tried. I bet you. I probably have maybe 15, 20 hours into it, but I couldn't do it. I like how Battlefield tends to have all the vehicles, though. That ends up being more fun to me. I don't know. Randy, how are you doing, man? Randy Rimmer Productions. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Oh, really? That's awesome. I had his son's friends fly in this past weekend just to play Battlefield 6. PCs everywhere. That's awesome. My kids aren't into the shooters yet. We'll see if the boy is at some point. He might be. I think I could get him into that. I don't know. I'm just trying to get him to play. Like, I just want to play hockey with him online, and that's about all. The rest I don't care too much about. Gabe was a lunatic when it came to Warzone. Why does that? For some reason, that doesn't surprise me knowing you, Gabe. Like, not even a little bit. Oh, I didn't drop the head in time. Oh, well. Whoever played GTA? Yeah, never got really into multiplayer. I think I played okay. Truth be told, I did play multiplayer when it first came out, but that is it. Jonathan Hoover, dudes hit the year. 12 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto that much in a long time. I do have it re-downloaded on this computer. I have played it off and on every once in a while, the single player. I haven't played multiplayer in probably... Actually, you know what? Truth be told, I think Goham and I played multiplayer at one point in time for a couple hours just to mess around. He wanted to show me his garage and all the cars, because I think he was hacking or was getting free money somehow, and he wanted to show me all the stuff he had. Don't tell anyone I told you guys that. Farmer Sam, DJ sent you. Oh boy, did he put a post out? Did he really? Hang on a second. Did Goham put a post out? Don't tell me he did. I'm gonna have to yell at him. I'm trying to be sneaky tonight. So much for being sneaky. So much for being sneaky. Yeah, it sounds like nothing like him, does it? Yeah, no, not at all. Patrick Mills, 12 months as well. Appreciate you, Patrick. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, he had, because this was back, would have been, well, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And he had a big garage with all like double layered garage with a ton of cars and stuff in it. I played when it first launched online. I managed to get like the best apartment, I remember, when it first launched. And then I think I played through the first DLC that came, or not the DLC, whatever, the first kind of like clubs you could have. So I think we had, if memory serves me correctly, we had like the one where you could steal cars and bring it back to like a hack shop. and get money for it that way. And then there was also, what was the other one we had? I had two, the motorcycle. I think we had the motorcycle one and maybe one more. Might have had one of the illicit materials we were able to get as well. I think that's all I had though when I was playing. And I think after those three we stopped, and I wasn't playing anymore. Well, mostly cheaters. I think Battlefield. I heard Battlefield had a lot of cheaters too. People were scanning through some people's streams. I guess there was definitely some cheaters happening on the old Battlefield front as well. So there is that. Brian, $5 dono. Appreciate you, Brian. How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. I want to stream this game too. Sounds like you got it all set up, ready to go, veteran. That's cool, man. And here we're all just, instead of doing Battlefield or Call of Duty and farming, it's pretty much the same. You know what? I can just chill out, put my feet up basically, drive the combine around in circles for a couple hours. It's all good with me. Voucher, hey buddy, how are you doing tonight, man? Welcome back in. Oh boy, Brian with the 51 months. I mean, you're keeping up with Goham, but congratulations, man. Appreciate you. Brian, I appreciate you, dude. Uh-oh. Come on, spin around. I'm gonna have to go unload this first, aren't I? Yeah, I am, chat. Yes, I am. It's okay. We'll get the last little bit and that's it. I don't think we'll be able to fit all of it in here. Can't wait for the Highlands pack. I'm kind of indifferent, Sam, right now. I don't know. I'm keeping my I'm really keeping my expectations tempered, to say the least. The Mercedes-Benz pack comes out just a little bit too. It doesn't excite me, but I mean, obviously I'll try it. And same with the Highlands pack. It's like, we'll see. I'm always game to have more game modes, more options. Don't get me wrong, but we'll see. So far, doesn't really interest me that much. Who knows? Yeah, YouTube. I don't know. I haven't figured those out yet either. TJM. I'm still trying to figure out the old YouTube ranking thing. What gives you points? What doesn't? I don't get it. Congratulations, you won them. Is that what DJ's guess is? He was just in here. We should have yelled at him. That would make sense. Seems like a reasonable date. Yeah, we'll have content on it, I'm sure, here, guys. We'll see. The Mercedes pack, like I said, once again, same thing. I'll give it a shot. It looks like some nice trucks that I probably won't use all that much. But regardless, yeah, it looks all right. Dock fishing for the win. See, that's all I want right there. Give me a fishing mini game. Voucher, the weather has been soggy and wet this year. We have not had great weather at all. It's been terrible. Hello, Lexi. Yeah, no, our weather's been terrible. Yeah, moist to say the least. Moist with a couple M's in front. Yeah, opposite of Manitoba. I think we've already got. Someone told me a weird stat the other day about this. I'm like, we've had like 1.5 times more rain than we get in an average year already this year, something like that. And like, we still have 6 months to go, or well, 4 months to go, I guess. 5 months. Anyways, we've already gone through more. Our average is way up over what we usually get. We've had no fire really down south, no smoke or anything down here, which is great for that. But yeah, it's just been wet and soggy. But it seems like we get the opposite of whatever Ontario gets. When Ontario has a nice warm summer like they are right now, we get soaking wet. But like last year, Ontario was cold. and we were stinking hot all summer. So seems like we get the opposite. All right, last little bit, and we're done. Been up in the 90s. Yeah, we haven't had that at all this summer. Not once, I don't think. I don't know if we've got above like 85 up in Calgary area, Southern Alberta at all. I'm trying to think if we even got close to that at all this year, and I don't think so at all. It's been pretty chilly. Best FS game? I'm going to tell you 25 is the best. I mean, they're all built off the same engine. They're all built off each other. 25 has the most features. So I still think there can be an argument for 22. I can understand when people say there's an argument for it. But yeah, I think 25 is officially now the best. All the mods are here now, so yeah, if you want to, you can do anything you wanted to. The biggest change is definitely from Farm Sim 17. So there's still a lot of people I talk to that have like, they have the feelings for Farm Sim 17, I find. Because it's definitely a different feeling game comparatively, I think. But 19, 22, 25, I find they're all somewhat similar in a lot of ways. Not a lot of differences. There, Gabe knows what I'm talking about. There you go. Come on, Betsy. Get it up there. Nice. Drop that there. It's going to lock into place. Perfect. I got to turn off course play there as well, it looks like. Oh, I still got grain in this combine. That's right. That's okay. We'll fix that in a second here. Come on. Where is it? Do I not have a hitch on this? Oh, there it is. I was going to say. I'm sure I've towed this header around before. You think Farm Sim 19 is like 17? I don't agree at all. I find 17 and 19 are very different. I found 17 was was almost much better than 19 in a lot of ways. But that was more from a lot of the mod scene. I found like Seasons in 17 was, even Seasons in 19 was pretty good actually too. Fortunately, they didn't bring it over to. There's still some features that haven't been brought over to the game yet. It was from Seasons 17 and 19. Yeah, TGM, I would agree with that. And I also have a bit of I'm a little jaded because I go back to the memories of what Farm Sim 19 launched like. And like when people complain about like 25 had a bit of a rough launch, I would say. At least console players had a rough launch. But if you go back to Farm Sim 19 and how bad the launch was for that, yeah, I mean, it was definitely some different. It was definitely some different times. Oh, come on, Betsy, get around the corner. The unlimited animals. I don't know if I remember having that. Huh. Do I miss doing collaborations? I will still do collaborations with other YouTubers. It's just we've kind of, the timing, it gets tough with timing. Everyone's an adult. A lot of other YouTubers have full-time jobs as well. I have a full-time job. It's tough to get timings. I mean, between full-time jobs, family, everything else. Times get tough, man. It's what it is. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But you'll probably still see me do collaborations at some point in time with other YouTubers. Just who knows when. Okay, so that's done. You know what? Let's take the combine right over there, chat. Oh boy, easy. Yeah, we're good. Sneak through. Call go ham. He was in here a minute ago. You know what? Let's just drop this. I'm not going to try and drag this through here. And let's just see if I can... Oh, it's on the wrong side. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Ready? Just going to sneak in here. Open this up, and then we'll just do a little do-si-do. There we go. We got it. That's it. That's all I got. That was quick. See? Totally got a plan, chat. Totally got a plan. All right, I don't know what I need to do next. Need to plan this out a little bit. We need to plan things out. I didn't think this through before I started. Before I hit the go live button, I didn't even plan this out at all. Like I said, this was supposed to be a little surprisey surprise tonight. You guys weren't supposed to know I was streaming. It was just going to be a little quick one. No one was supposed to know I was here. All right, let's just put this down in the field for now. This farm is getting unruly. Little unruly. DJ Forgetful Ham. Yeah, we'll put this right over here for now. I'm gonna have to clean stuff up. Let's see how we look in here. So this is the barley. Is this barley, right? Yeah, barley. It looks terrible. It looks like we're losing a lot of stuff down there. It's gonna be a good sized field, mind you. Okay, but that's not ready for another month or so. I don't think the sorghum's ready for another month or so. Yeah, that's a problem. But I do need to do the alfalfa as well, so we'll probably do that tonight instead. We'll get the baling done. Then we'll get the baler out after we've knocked it down. Yeah, that'll be the plan, chat. That'll be the plan. We've got a full plan. Oh yeah, we gotta dump this out. I'm just like walking away from it. I just loaded this thing up and then instead of dumping it straight onto the pan, I put it in the trailer for some reason. Whatever. All right. Okay, we need to find a way to get cattle. I would need to get cattle in this thing. Is this ready to be taken down as well? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, we can harvest this. I think I can harvest the hay down over that away, and we can do the alfalfa. I could do a ton of mowing. We can do a ton. Is it swathing? Mowing? Did you guys hear the video today? I was complaining about that. I'm like, is it swathing? Is it mowing? What do you guys call it? We used to always call it swathing. But then someone gave me crap for it and said, that's mowing if you do it for hay. Or, yeah. How am I going to do this? How did I do it last time, chat? How did we do this last time? What do we have here? Okay, we got the pull behind. I do have that little Massey. I think I have to use a 7810. We do have that pull behind swather. I haven't played with Squat for a bit. I haven't chatted with him for a couple months, to be honest. I haven't chatted with the guy for a couple months. Okay, yeah, we'll have to get that swather out, chat. That's what we'll do. We'll get the John Deere swather with the 7810 hooked up, and we'll get to work on the alfalfa and all that hay. Where should I stick this trailer? Let's get it back to where it was. Let's lock that. Perfect. You know what? We'll just stick it around the backside of the fermenting silo. Do I need hay bales? Do I need silage? All these questions. I don't know what the answer is. Okay. Let's just take a little look-see here. What do we have in here right now? We got 150,000 liters of silage sitting in here right now. I think I could use hay bales. I think it's hay bales is what I'm going to do. Yeah. Hay bales. Let's go. Let's go do hay bales. That's what we're going to need. Fuel. We don't need fuel. We're good. Let's just sneak this way. We can just sneak through the shop. Yeah. Nice plan, Klutch. Best driver in Farm Sim. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This mower, I don't know. I complained about this last time. It does weird things when you connect to it, the swather. It drops down immediately for some reason. I've tried messing with it, and yeah, every time it does the same thing. All right, alfalfa first? Sure, alfalfa first. In fact, maybe we'll bale at the same time. Can I bale at the exact same time as this? Let's see if we can bale at the same time, chat. Let's see if I can get Gertie to give us a hand. Let's see if we can get Gertie to help us out. Farmer Groot, how are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Okay, I think, yeah, we're gonna have to use the 400 for this. This is gonna be overkill by a large margin, but it is what it is. Drop that. And I think, actually, hang on a second. Did I leave the combine still on? Wasted my fuel. Shut that off. Thank you. Wasted all my fuel. Hey, Ken, how are you doing? Happy Monday to you, buddy. No, we don't need that. Oh, don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, Overkill Central. Let's see here. I need to sneak in here and grab this baler. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Got lots of twine. We should be good to go. We'll get Gertie to take care of the baler here if I can fit this back on out. Oh, that's a tight fit. All right, there we go. Okay. We'll swath. She can oh, yeah, we'll do the alfalfa so she has to bail at the same time. Oh, I don't have... That's right, we're on the server. I forgot we don't have follow me. Ah, darn it. All right, so much for plan B or plan A. I mean, I got an idea. We can still, I think I can still get this to work. I might just have to bail, that's all. I might have to bail, that is all. So much for using follow me. I forgot that doesn't work on servers. Okay. Let me see now. Can I set up... I wonder if I want Courseplay to run with this instead of the AI. I think we want Courseplay to run with this, chat. I find these pull-behind swathers are not great without Courseplay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's set up Courseplay. We'll get us into the field. Like so. Let's set this up. I wanted to do all headlands if possible. No, that's not going to work, is it? Let's see. Doesn't like that. Target position. Let's try right here. Okay. See if it'll generate a field on this one, chat. Let's see what it'll do. Uh-oh. Oh, kids saying goodnight from the other side of the country. Alright, that looks like a lot of paths, but that'll work. Okay, I think that'll work, chat. Yeah, that'll be something. Let's see what happens. Nearest waypoint, go. It might not do... Oh, you're gonna give me grief, are you? Really? Okay. Swathers always give me grief with this. Let's see if I can get this to work. Come on, let's try this again. Try it again. Try it again. Hello, Alex. How are you, dude? Still trying. Okay, I might not be able to get Courseplay to work with this. Maybe I might have to hire a worker. Oh, it's freaking out a little bit. The server's like, what are you doing, Klutch? Quit it. Quit it. Train's coming too. Let's not get hit by the train. Let me try this again here. Okay, temporary course. Make sure we have tools on, right? Headland setting. Activate. Headlands. I could put that on. Might make life a little bit easier, but I don't think... I think there might be a problem with this swather trying to get to work with Courseplay. I think this thing gets mixed up for some reason. Let's see, maybe if I start with it on and play. Let's see if it lifts it up. Yeah, see, it lifts it up every time. It doesn't want to run it. Why not? Okay, it's down. It's not on. It's not going to do it, chat. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to work. Oh. But it turned it off. It had it working, and then it shut it off. Okay. All right. Well, you know what that means. I guess we'll just do it. We'll do it ourselves. I do have Courseplay on this. I can maybe get the baler to follow me on Courseplay. If I just do the headlands. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We got a plan. Okay, we got a plan, chat. We're just going to have to do it a little bit harder. Hello, Halman. Yeah, we'll do a couple headlands, and then I'll probably just kick I'll kick Gertie in there, and she can follow behind. She might miss this first one though, because she turned the. I don't know how to turn that off though, to be honest with you. Is it that? Nope. I don't know how to turn it off. Nope. I don't know how to turn it off, chat. It's okay. It's okay. We don't know how to turn it off. Check out Ross and Mott's crane. I cannot say I did. Ooh. I've had a few cranes, and I never have a use for them in Farm Sim. I find the cranes are like, yeah, okay, it's a crane. I can lift some things, but what do I need to lift? What exactly do I need to lift? Easy. Yeah, we'll do a couple headlands, and then we'll get Gertie with the baler in behind us. And yeah, that should work out okay. Now that path is already set up that I can't seem to take for some reason. Hopefully the baler works right. It doesn't work well for me though, the swather. More JCB. What are we working on? I've got some alfalfa I'm taking care of right now. Swathing some alfalfa, I'm gonna bale this all up. That's all I'm working on right meow. Easy. We'll see. We've got a bunch of hay to do tonight as well if we want to. Or we could save it for tomorrow. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out what I want to do yet. How's that looking? Oh, I'm missing a ton. Missing a whole schwack load there. Oh, easy clutch. There we go. I do have to get the garbage out still tonight too. Have to take care of that. Hellman, come take out my garbage for me. Oh yeah, straw harvest is tomorrow. That's right. I don't have anything planned for that yet. I don't know what I should do with that. Weeding on 48. Ugh. Spraying or weeding? No, this is all off Epidemic sound right now in the background. It's probably some of it I'm sure is inspired by Zeppelin though. A lot of the stuff on there is like inspired by or whatever you might want to call it, and that usually ends up being what I end up playing. Find songs that I like. Too broke to spray. That's not a good sign, dude. All right. Times are tough on the FSN. I can only imagine, Hellman. I can only imagine, brother. Well, like Lamborghini, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd ever own one, but yeah, why not? I would love to rent one. I couldn't afford to own one, that's for sure. All right. I made a bit of a mess of this, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is not great. This is not my finest work. Hey, Farming Sim Club, what's going on? All good, man. All good. Because of the green paint. Hey, we've got a case behind me ready to go. Don't worry. You're logging on 22 right now, making a farm on 25. Oh, wait, on field 22 or on Farm Sim 22? I'm confused, Bride. All right. Looks good. Yeah, see, I could rake this even as well because we're going to be so close. The pathing is going to be so close together. But whatever. It is what it is. We're going to be swathing for a bit here, chat. Oh, man. Those corners are terrible. Okay, I've wrecked something. Some of you guys might know this. For some reason, my collision camera has been reactivated somewhere. There's got to be a setting for that, right? That's a setting now, isn't it? It's not a mod, right? Am I right on that? The collision camera, I think, is in a setting somewhere. I need to reactivate it somewhere. I feel like every time I hit a building now, my camera goes all wonky, and I couldn't figure out where it was earlier. It used to be a setting. Or it used to be a mod, I mean, but I think now it's a setting. Am I right? You're in Farmers 22, are you really? Oh, bad. Lockie Wade, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Alright. How many headlands should I do before I put the baler in? Like 4, maybe? I think at least 4, chat. I don't know how I feel about having this like rake that's attached, or the windrower that's attached to the swather here. I thought I'd be like, oh yeah, it's way better this way. I find it kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. I think we could probably disable that, and I just don't know how to turn. I don't think I can turn it off. I don't think I can lift it up. If I can, I haven't figured out how to do it yet. All I can do is turn my signals on and my beacon. That's it. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't think I really like the way it does it. I don't know. Maybe for the Alfalfa it'd be fine because I'm directly baling it. But for haying, yeah, it doesn't. There's no point. There's 0 point on me using it. Oh, I missed a little bit. That's all right. That's gonna happen. Wish I had my wheel up right now. Gotta set that thing back up. If you're on Game Pass, you're not going to get any of these mods, unfortunately. It's a PC mod, brother. Yeah, unfortunately, this map is only for PC players. You can't get it on the Xbox or PlayStation. There's no way to download them and install them on those. Unfortunately, that's just the way that goes. The only mods you can get on console are the ones that are in the mod hub. Anything outside of that, you're stuck without. Oh, I'm playing on PC Game Pass. Interesting. You should be able to just install it on the folder, I think. Wherever your game gets downloaded. I don't know where it gets downloaded through Game Pass, but you have to find the folder where your mods are. And then you can just slap it in there. You should be able to do it, I think. Can't say I've done it before, though, but I would assume that would work still. It's on PC, it should be fine, I think. Yeah, Game Pass should be just anywhere. It should be just, you have to figure out where the mod folder is. Halvin, 65 months. 65 months of wasting your life away here, eh? Appreciate you, Halman. I have not talked with 82 Studio in a while, to be honest with you. I don't know what his plans are right now. I know I thought he was taking a bit of a break, but yeah, I don't know what his plans are. Only about 10 months of streaming. Get out of here, Alvin. Listen, you still owe me brisket. Where's my brisket? Cheers, Sound. Appreciate you, man. Just finished my leftovers of brisket. Yeah. Just send that out. Thanks, man. I went to get brisket at the Stampede this year at the big one, the big brisket shop they always have down on the fairgrounds, and the lineup was so long I couldn't wait. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. Not that, like, their brisket's good, but it's not, whatever. They have the award-winning brisket. Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it's so mass-produced that I'm like, yeah, it still isn't the best thing I've ever had in the world, that's for sure. It ain't bad for fairground foods, though, I'll give you that much. Well, I'm not gonna, I can't help. Like, no one's gonna trust me with their food. That sounds like a really bad idea, Hellman. That sounds like a terrible idea. Plus, that'd be like, I'd be doing the 2 for me, one for you. 2 for me, brisket blocked. I just got brisket blocked. That is the worst thing ever. I hate getting brisket blocked. Okay, I'm gonna get this little piece here. Look at that. I'm actually gonna do it. All right, drop this back in. I'm gonna waste my time to get that little piece. Yeah, I've got no food safe, Halman. That's for sure. Just all I want you to do is just bring me some brisket and some napkins. That's it. Just bring it to me. You get in my belly. Get in my belly. I love me some brisket, but Halman's brisket blocking me over here. It don't work that way. It should work that way. Brisket, a couple napkins. That's all I need. I will eat with my hands. My feeding fingers. Doesn't sound good. I'm not gonna. Let's not call it that again. Let's not do that again, Chad. That's not what you want to call that. Never mind. No, we gotta work for it. I have a solution for that. The more brisket I eat, the more it dilutes anything else I'm putting into my belly. See? It's like I've got a plan. Halman, I've got a plan. The brisket dilutes everything. So the more brisket, I have to eat lots of brisket. Got the best plan ever, right? Lots of brown water time, exactly. But that means lots of brisket eating time, too. Alright. I've almost got enough where I can spin around. This field's a little bit bigger than I thought, chat. We got our work cut out for us. We'll see if we can get this done tonight, hopefully. It's a pretty good sized field, though. Biscuit? No, brisket. Brisket. No biscuits. TGM, we don't need no biscuits in here. We need lots of briskets. Give me the brisket. Love me some brisket. And to be honest, during the COVID years, man, did we have a lot of brisket. That was like, it was so cheap back then because none of the restaurants wanted it. So we were buying it all the time. It's like they'd be in the grocery store. Brisket was going for cheaper than hamburgers were. I'm like, yeah, okay. Have a preformed hamburger, frozen hamburger, or have a brisket. What would I rather have? Well, that's an easy decision. Now everybody's eating back out again, and there's no more brisket for Klutch. Getting brisket blocked. Don't like it. Do need some, man? I gotta stop thinking about brisket now. Can't believe I didn't get it yet, Stampede. Mrs. Klutch was actually making fun of me. She's like, you went to go get brisket, and you came back with, I had some kind of weird. What did I have? It was a sandwich of some sort, or was it? Oh, it was like a fully loaded hot dog of some sort. She's like, that doesn't look like a brisket at all. I'm like, yeah, it's terrible comparatively. Oh, man. I did not have the warm mac and cheese, no. Negative. I didn't have that many weird things. I think the Klutchlings had something sweet that I can't remember what it was now. I had some deep fried dill pickles, stuff like that, of course. I mean, that's kind of standard fare now, isn't it? I think that's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Same old, same old. Sure shot. What's my favorite map in 25? This one. Judith Plains is my favorite map. Not even a question right now. This map has got everything you could want for right now, man. It's a fantastic map. Deep fried crickets? No, I'm not a bug eater, that's for sure. Like, I'm not into the food challenges. I don't need to test things out. I'm good. I know what I like. I'm going to stay with those. What field am I on? I am down in the south, 28. Down on 28. Okay, I think I've done enough swathing. I can get Gertie out here with the baler. Maybe? I don't know how it's going to work with her yet. Maybe we'll do one more pass. Because I'm off to the side as well. It's going to be kind of crappy chat. We'll see. No brisket. Brisket's where it's at. And the burnt ends? Oh, the burnt ends. See, look what Hellman's made me do now. I'm sitting here talking about brisket, burnt ends, and I'm starting to drool a little bit. Not fair. Hey Rob, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Brisket pizza. See, I don't need the pizza. The pizza is the worst part about that. Give me the brisket. Alligator is great. I don't know if I'm into alligator. The launch pad. I was actually thinking about going out. Is it launch pad? Is that the digital golf driving range place? Is that launch pad? Or is that something else? I was actually going to go to the one on the west side of the city the other day. And then it poured rain. I didn't feel like being out there anyways. Sure shot, you definitely should try out this map. I try to put the link in the description of a lot of the videos I use on it. It should be down on this one. I didn't double check the description tonight, so it might not be there. But yeah, it's a great map. Check out DJ modding stuff. We'll see. I got to chat with him, see if he's got a plan for another map anytime soon. See what his next plan is. Hopefully he does something else, but he's knocking it out of the park with this one. At the Mickelson course. But there's one on the west side. Mickelson's right, like Elbow Valley or Heritage, right? Is it Heritage? Can't remember which one it is anymore. I'm familiar with the one on the west end. I don't think that's the Mickelson course. It's over in Harmony. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Way on the west side. Springbank. Yeah, Springbank. Is that a Mickelson course? That Springbank course? Okay. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about going. They also have one of those launch pad. It's called launch pad, I guess. They have one down south as well. I think they have it at. Oh, is it Elbow Valley? I don't remember anymore. It's a Heritage Point. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking about going to the one at. I've been to the one at Springbank before. I've done that one. Oh boy, come on, let's go. I actually did it on my birthday one year. Yeah, Mama took me out with the Klutchlings and we drove some balls for my birthday. Had some scotch, some brown waters. It was good. It was a good time. Hey, Joey, what's going on, man? Doing well this evening. Doing well, man. Good to see ya. .403 represent. Oh man, yeah. If you got the 403 area code, you're one of the OGs. Aren't all the new area codes all messed up now too in Alberta? Like there's a ton of them now, isn't there? I seem to think there's like a bunch of weird area codes, like 293 and stuff that we had now out here. But yeah, still rocking the 403s here. Is there 5 now? Is that what it is? Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna get Gertie rocking and rolling here, chat. Gonna get around the corner. Oh, you're at the Lethbridge? Sweet, man. Yeah, we're out of Calgary. Just up to the north. Oh, and west. Don't make me do work. Come on, I'm busy. Voucher. Of course I will. Where is it? Pin. Got it. Look at me multitasking. Guys, I can multitask. Don't let Mrs. Klutch tell you what I can do, though. Apparently I can't. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. Ready to rock. Let's go grab Gertie. Oh, she can drive the 400. Hellman, I know he's disappointed because he wants me to drive the case. I get it. It's total overkill for the baler too. Like ridiculous, but hey, it is what it is. Drop that down. Look at this fired up, and maybe she can bail for us. We'll see. I don't know if this is gonna work or not yet. This is kind of overkill, man. I could knock the duels off, mind you. That might make my life a little bit easier. Is she gonna hit bales the whole time? She's probably gonna be running over bales the entire time she's doing this. Oh well, what's the worst that can happen? No. Okay, drop that down. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I didn't copy the thing. I didn't do the thing in the thing. Come on, give me the mouse. Thank you. Copy. And paste here. Let's go first. Boom. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Oh. You know what? I messed up. I didn't have the swather on. We'll follow behind her. It's okay. It's okay. We'll follow behind. I wanted to follow behind anyways. Yeah, I wanted to go behind her, chat. Oh, Voucher got timed out. Sorry, Voucher. Sorry about your luck, Voucher. Vesta's over in Signal Hill. Nice. Sweet. Not too far away, my friend. Oh, 100% it's overkill, Gabe. Okay, there we go. No, there we go. Now we're back at it. Got another fellow Calgarian in the chat. I love it. It's great. All right, let's see if we can catch back up to Gertie down here. She's already dropping Alfalfa bales, chat. Mail Dad, what's going on, man? What mower is this? It is, what model is this guy? The 1365? I've had it since, I don't even know how long it's been. It's probably on the mod network. I believe I found it. But it has an optional wind rowing attachment that I'm using, which I don't really like personally. It's okay. The mod, it looks good, but it's behaving a bit weird, I have to admit. But it's not the worst thing ever. It still works. It still does what you just have to get it going. You have to work with it for a bit. Okay, Gertie's up ahead. Let's see if we can catch up. She's totally gonna wreck into these bales, by the way, chat. I can sense it already. She's gonna be bouncing off. I don't think this one is this one. Is it Iceberg? You know what? You would know more. You would probably be right. I didn't think it was though. I thought for sure this was an aftermod, because like this one causes me all sorts of grief. It's not. It does like when you first connect it, it wants to. I'm missing a whole bunch here. Whatever. It wants to lower down as soon as you connect to it instead of like raise up. So yeah, like the wheels almost go through the ground, which is weird. Wings, welcome in if you're in here. Thanks for stopping in, man. Let's go, let's go. See if we can catch back up. Trying to get caught up to her, see how she's doing. I think she's all right. Like the bales look like they're far enough off, but the problem is she's going to be doing a lot of rows, and I just know, oh, those duels up front are just going to be smushing into bales at some point in time. Oh, yeah. TGM Mod Network, I 100% agree. I've had problems with King mods, too. All the third-party mod sites have definitely gotten a lot sketchier this last year. I do not know what happened. Yeah, do your due diligence when you're downloading off third-party sites all the time. The best ones right now are itch.io, of course, I've been finding. You find the modders you like and go directly to them. Go to the source. But yeah, I agree. The third-party sites have been a little hit and miss. Have not been great. Buy a Big M. I would love to. I don't got money for that, man. Yeah, but Gabe, like I agree with what he's saying though. Like the mod network used to be a lot better with that stuff, and it seems like lately, and you read through the comments on the mods on there as well, and I'm sure like it feels like AI is writing the comments. Like I don't know if they've got like an AI script to write comments down for everything or not, but it sure feels like it. Okay, we're gonna stick with Gertie for one more pass. I want to see what she does. I don't think she's gonna be far enough over, and I think we're gonna run into some issues here. I found King Mods has gotten worse as well, Gabe. I'm really kind of disappointed in King Mods. I found that they've gotten terrible with theirs, like needing to sign in to like have to have an account for things now, and I did not like what the changes, some of the changes they've made on that site either. Yeah, King Mods has been, I'm really kind of disappointed with the changes they made this in the last little bit. I hope they come back around, but yeah, it seems like they're using it to promote advertising and their YouTube channel, which whatever is what it is, I get it, but it used to be just a lot less intrusive, I thought, and yeah, there's been a bunch recently where it's like, yeah, you need to sign up to make an account to download the mods, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that, sorry, dude. Yeah, only some of them I was able to download. There was a couple I've had recently where I had to find from a different site. Didn't go from them as well anymore. So, I mean, a lot of them still work, but I think I've gotten one recently from them. I can't remember what mod it was off the top of my head anymore. But there was one mod in particular I was trying to get, and it was only on King Mods that I could find at the time. And it was asking me to make an account on their website to download it. I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Is this gonna be trouble? Is it far enough over? Is it far enough over to not hit these bales? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, so much for that. All right. Farmer Sam, you're not trying to impersonate someone in the stream, are you? You do know that I've done events with Giants directly, right? Just saying. That's a good way to get banned, buddy. I wouldn't do it. All right. Is it going to be all right? Let's see how this works out. Come on. All right, Gertie, no crashing. She's gonna flip on one of these bales for sure. Doesn't it? I don't know if maybe losing the duels would probably be a good idea. Come on, let's go. All right. Are you gonna hit that bale? I think it's just on the edge. I think it might be okay. It might not be. Like it's just gonna kind of just push every bale a little bit. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. See, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. It just kind of moves him. Oh, give him a little shove. Little shove. It's all right. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. We're good now. We're good. We don't have to worry about that at all. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Do you notice on Judith Plains you can enter and drive? Yeah. You can drive all of them. Unfortunately, you can't you not repair them. There was something I noticed. I'm like, oh, okay, because you can't technically own them. You can't sell them or anything like that, right? There was a bunch of because you can borrow them though. Like it's a good way to borrow some stuff, right? Okay. Gertie's doing all right back here, bailing away, chat. Hopefully she's good. Hopefully she's good. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. We better get going though, because she's going to be able to. Well, she won't be able to catch up because she's stuck doing the amount of pathing that I have to do. So it's fine. I think you can use them for field work. Yeah, you can go around and use them as much as you pretty much want if you wanted to. I can take you guys up there later on and we can go look at them. But you can jump in everything that's up there. I think there's some implements too. Like there should be, I think there's a spreader. Is there a planter? I think there's a planter as well. The Converterland planter, I think, is up there as well. It's just parked in the dealership in the lot, and you can just go and grab them. You can never tap to them or anything like that. You can't own them, obviously. I don't know exactly how he did it. It must be assigned to a farm somehow in the back end somewhere. But yeah, I just leave them alone typically. But there's some nice equipment up there for sure. But yeah, you should be able to go and use it. Like you could just go up and drive it away if you wanted to. Actually, that's a good question. Hey, Hellman, are they on your server? On the FSN, do you have, are those tractors in the dealership just parked up at the dealership? Hey, Talented. Nothing planned right now, man. I haven't chatted with him in the last couple of months, to be honest. Been meaning to give him a shout. I know he's got his own personal farm on. I think a lot of his stuff is, I mean, he's busy with actual real life farming right now. Maybe in the winter, maybe he'll be back to a more substantial schedule, because I know he's been kind of gated back a little bit, that's for sure. Who knows? You removed them from the map. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, well, if on the FSN, do you guys just kind of steal those tractors every once in a while? You still have to clean vehicles. You can, yeah. There's a mod that'll do it for you. You can pay someone to clean your vehicles, but yeah, you can still, like, everything's getting dirty right now. You can see my swather is looking a bit grubby. I can give that a clean. Yeah, I got really relocated everywhere. It happens, man. I mean, they've got like this, what do they call it? The scraping? What do they call those tools that search everywhere and find mods to re-upload them onto the site? So they don't even have to do any work for it nowadays. They just do it. It's all a tool that does it, right? I like them to let us have free equipment. That's a good point. Well, I mean, like, you're one of the main guys over there now, aren't you? Like one of the admins? I thought you could just like maybe sneak something into one of your plays. No? No, it's not a thing? Oh, darn, every time I hit cruise control on my controller, I always lift the implement up by accident. Happens so many times. There we go. I need to get my wheel and everything set back up one of these guys. Hey, Rebel, what's going on, man? Scrapping? Scrapping, right? Scraping? Scraping. Scraping tool. Yeah, scraping. That's it. Yo, saving. Where's the challenge in that? Not getting caught is a challenge, Halman. That's the challenge, is not getting caught doing it. That's a whole different type of challenge. Sometimes cheating can be fun. Do I have any beans? I do not have any beans. Trying to stay away. Moose, I've got so many other things I need to work on thanks to a certain mod you threw in on me. I'm so far away from getting beans that I don't even think it's gonna be a plan. I don't even think that's gonna be a plan, to be perfectly honest. I'd like to get some animals because these barns are awesome down here, but oh boy, there's trouble. Fluffy, what's going on, you jabroni? Drive straight, you jabroni, he says. Fluffy, I think I saw you. Did you comment first on the video today? Were you like waiting? Fluffy, were you waiting? I haven't seen you forever, dude. I haven't seen the Fluff forever. That kills me. Haven't seen him for years, and it comes out of the woodwork with a first on a video. I was the fastest. You get a computer yet? You gonna come play some Farm Sim with us one of these days? You gonna get back on the saddle? Black Hills? What's going on, Black Hills, Rebel? Oh, I need to set my wheel up, chat. This is painful. I know a guy. Well, just saying. I know a guy. All right. Easy. I bet you would love to get into plowing our fields. Or underbrush. Cleaning it all up. Speaking of which, Gertie's just ahead of us over there somewhere. We're catching up to her. We're catching up to her. There she is. There she is, just off on the right. She's a bush hog. Yeah, she's more than that. I like how you deleted that. It's on your bucket list. Heading on vacation, that's where you're going. Hey, fair enough, man. Knock those things out of your bucket list. I agree. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You should definitely come on, hang out. Are you still working like weird hours? I know last time I chatted with Fluffy, he was all over the place with his hours. Still a night owl. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. Those are tough hours to work, man. Yes, I'm in Calgary, man. I am in Calgary. What are these days off things like? Which moonshine distillery are you going to, Rebel? Is that a name? Can you tell us what it is? Is it secret? Better team than the Oilers. That doesn't take much, though. Listen, I would love to throw shade, but the Oilers did pretty good once again. But they still can't do it. For the hockey fans in here. What you doing, Gertie? You all right over here? I think she's got it. She's got it. She's all right. She's all right. Fluffy, she's doing okay. She's probably gonna hit a couple bales on the way here. No, she got by it. Oh no, there she goes, hitting one bale. All right, see ya, Fluffy. See ya, dude. Florida is way better. I 100% agree. The Panthers are animals, literally and figuratively. Yeah, it's too bad Kachuk didn't stay with the Flames. Oh well, what do you do? Voucher, I mean, come on. Deadwood Distillery, okay. I'm in a bad spot here. I'm in a bad place, chat. Let's see if I can zoom around here and not get hit by Gertie. Okay, Gertie, yeah, this is gonna get awkward. We're just gonna do a little loop around each other here. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're okay, we're okay. We figured it out, we figured it out. Yeah, I gotta throw some shade. I guess, fair enough. Like I said, I will throw shade at the Oilers when they lose to Florida, but they had a lot better season than we did this year. To be fair, the Flames actually had a way better season than they projected. We'll see what happens this year. I'm curious. Who knows? Not expecting great things, though. Third shift. What's third shift, Brian? What do you guys consider third shift? Is that like after midnight starting time? Tank for McKenna. I'd be okay with that 100%. I saw him play in Medicine Hat this year. We went down to Medicine Hat and watched a game, and he was playing. Yeah, he is going to be something. I think he's going to be something. 11 to 7. Oh, that's a tough shift to work. That's a tough one to work, Patrick. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that shift. I've done a few night shifts over the span of my various careers, and yeah, it's not for me. You're not an Oilers fan? Man. To be fair, I grew up in central BC. I was an Oilers fan growing up. Back in the Gretzky, Messier days, Messier was my favorite player back then. So like when I was young, when I was just a youngster, I used to cheer for the Oilers. It's funny how things change. Don't grow up. Well, time does pass still. Yeah, it's the Hitmen, right? Yeah. You can say, I can say that. I don't know if you can type that, but yeah, you probably don't want that on your keyboard memory. Fair enough. Hey, Travis, how you doing tonight, man? Welcome in. Get out of here with your wings, Brian. Get out of here. Yeah, every kid was an Oilers fan to some degree, weren't they? Like, what is it? It's funny though, because like Gretzky was such a interesting character as a hockey player, right? Like you would think that it would be the same now. Like McDavid is still like an amazing hockey player, but he doesn't seem like the same amount of people are as big a hockey fans just because of him. So I don't know. It's interesting to me. Yeah, there's the pictures of Lanny winning. Yeah, the red mustache, holding up the Stanley Cup. There's some nostalgia there. I wasn't a Flames fan when they won. I was still an Oilers fan back then. To get your last chat, I missed. I just saw you said your first time chatting, brother. That's the only thing I saw, Travis. Did you say something else? I must have missed it. Yeah, Crosby as well. Yeah, Crosby is definitely. I don't know about Ovi as much. When Crosby first came into the league, I was a huge fan of watching him play and some of the stuff he did. And as Ovi's gone through the years, now I'm a much bigger fan of Ovechkin than I ever was beforehand. Because he's just had that staying power, and he's just like managed to, like the fact that like he's gone so long and he keeps on managing to destroy records, even at 40 years old. Like it's ridiculous to me that he's as old as he is and he's still out there cranking them out. And of course, this next year is his last year, it sounds like. So we'll see. Oh, 4B Gaming has started playing Farming Simulator 25. There you go. Yeah, I know Crosby's been a great player as well. He's been another generational player. We'll see what McDavid does, but personally, I'm a bigger fan of McKinnon and McCarr out in Colorado. I hate McDavid. I respect McDavid. He's got passion. He's got heart. He's a great player. Halman, actually, I did run into McKinnon just like 2 weeks, right before Stampede, right in the middle of Stampede, actually. Had a coffee shop over in the Southwest in Calgary. Ran into Nathan McKinnon. Yeah, me and a buddy of mine out grabbing a coffee, and over in, what neighborhood is that? South of Marta Loop. Ran right into Nathan McKinnon. I was like, huh, well, that's weird, but I guess he's hanging out with McCarr for a couple days. I don't know how long he was up for. Anyways, it's interesting. And they also said that Gretzky was a crybaby. They said Crosby was a crybaby. They said all these guys are crybabies. I don't buy any of that. But I like soccer, not really. Soccer's not my thing. I'm sure there's some good soccer players out there, but yeah. Rebel, have a good one, man. Thanks a lot. See you, buddy. Have a good vacation if I don't see you before you head out. How we doing here? Is Gertie still on track? She's still over there. She's stuck. I hope she's not stuck. When you refuse to accept a playoff MVP, whatever. I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all, Alman. I personally don't think he should have got it. It shouldn't go to a player on the losing team. I get it. Like he sure, maybe he deserved it, but at the same time, I don't think it should go to a losing. The MVP shouldn't be on the losing side. That's just what I would think. Bitter batter. How are we looking here? We're slowly getting in. We're slowly making a dent in this field. Very, very slowly, chat. I don't have the dates on it off the top of my head. It'll be right on the website. It should be listed. I mean, we could probably look it up right now. The Mercedes-Benz DLC has got to be in the next, what, month and a half or so? Farmer Sam got put in timeout. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me, man. When you troll, chat gets mad. Just behave, that's all. It's not that difficult. Straw Harvest is tomorrow. Well, that's not really a DLC, though. I guess, are they considering it a DLC this time? I never know with Straw Harvest. I mean, it was that, what was it, 17 they considered, or 19 they considered a DLC? 17, right? I can't remember anymore. It's the best player of the whole playoffs, so technically, I get it, Voucher, I agree, I know what the definition is. I just don't think a player on the losing team should get MVPs. It doesn't make sense to me. For that, especially in that situation, like, the season's officially over, everything's done, and like there's the biggest winner and the biggest losers. You don't want them, like, they're just asking for that to happen. Just saying. There you go, September 09, that's when it comes out. I thought it was August for some reason, but that makes more sense, chat. September 09. Thanks, Moose. Excuse me. What little fella? I don't know, little fella. We don't have any little fellas in here. I can't believe I actually lapped Gertie twice. I thought she would be a little bit faster, a little bit quicker. But these corners are kind of slowing her up. I think the duels are actually a little trickier than I had expected for her. Let's see how she does here. No, she's all right, but oh, we're missing some. It's okay. Always like football season. It's not something I don't dive deep into it anymore. I used to be in some pools for football for the NFL back, I bet you 10 years ago. 5-10 years ago, and I've kind of gated that back quite a bit in the last couple of years, and I don't watch nearly as much. But I still do enjoy watching football whenever I can. But I find that a lot of the times, oh, there's a big dead spot there. I find a lot of the times I don't have time to do it. I find right now to get into like a whole Sunday and watch games. That's the unfortunate part. And if I can't watch on Red Zone, I'm like, I need to watch on NFL Red Zone where I just see all the highlights half the time now. My TikTok has ruined my attention span, I swear. What we need to get in Calgary is a proper baseball team. Someone needs to make that happen. I don't want to have to fly out to Toronto to go watch baseball. That being said, the Jays have been fun to watch this year. Alright. Looking good. Do I play on console? I'm on PC, man. Yeah, I'm on PC. That's all you'll ever see me on. I am playing with an Xbox controller, technically, but I am on PC. And a proper NHL team. Ooh, zing. Throwing shade. That hurts. Straw Harvest for all platforms. That's right. Yeah, that's tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow. We'll mess with it. I don't know what to do with that though. I have nothing planned for Straw Harvest. I just don't know. Chat. Oh, oops. I guess Voucher got timed out, it looks like. I wonder who could have done that. Huh. If there's somebody I could think of that would have timed Voucher out for saying something like that, I can't think of who it would be. Sorry, Voucher. Oh, man. Sorry, TJM, did you say you're making a Steam train for Farm Sim? Did I hear that right? Did I miss this? Am I missing something? If you're speaking to my good ear, apparently I missed something. Just doing loops, by the way, now, chat. Just doing outside loops. There he is. He's back. That was quick. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Thought for sure you're going to get a longer. Ooh, okay. I did not know this. I didn't know that was the one you were putting on there. Okay. All right. You got my ear. I'm interested. I do like different train models. That's one of the reasons why I like this map, actually, is because the DJ modding put that the different train model on here. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there a map? Did Oxygen do one with a different? He had a different train on his map in 2019 or 22, right? I'm trying to think. Which one? Wasn't there a steam train on one of the maps that he did back in 22? I can't think. It's too far away back now. Steam trains in Farm Sim. That's awesome. You heard it. You heard that, did you? Almost every time. Moose, I can't stop, man. You need somebody, but you have to arm wrestle him. Actually, you have to leg wrestle him for naming rights. That's the rules from now on. You and then Goham can do it as well. There can only be one DJ. I can't deal with all three of you guys. It's impossible. There's too many freaking DJs. I want to see some leg wrestlings happening, and we're going to video it, and then whoever wins, they get to keep the DJ namesake. Everybody else has to change. I think that's what we're going to be happening. That's how it's going to be from now on. Also, we get to name the losers. You don't get to say. The other two are imposters. But I mean, Goham was a DJ. I mean, it was. So that's yeah. That's no longer a thing either, I guess. Of course, I think he has a company with that name on it. So, well, that's lizard stuff. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Giants has been pretty proactive on getting name brand stuff, which has been great. I like the fact that there's a lot more name brand stuff. Like the stuff you see in the mod hub that's for PC, you'll get like a lizard, or you'll get the name brand. I'll always go for the name branded stuff. Personally, I know some guys do it the other way around for whatever reason. If you're on PC, because you get the two options. But I will always go the name brand personally. Vesta, you're not wrong. It's going to be rough. It could be rough. I mean, like I said, if we can get a high draft pick, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It's just tough to suffer through another year of watching them lose that much, right? You never know, though. Got some young kids out there. Putting Stream Train on a new map. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. New Stream Train, a new map, and it's looking good. I'm excited to see that stuff. I love those little details like that. I mean, I don't play a lot of European maps, so I do tend to miss out on a lot of that stuff, but like when he puts those details in, sometimes I have to go back and just check him out just to see. And plus, he's like one of the more prolific map makers in Farm Sim, let's be perfectly honest here. Yeah, console does get more of the lizard stuff, and that's just how it is, right? If it's not licensed by Giants, if they haven't got permission, the licensing to use it, then I don't understand why it is how it works that way, because then consoles can't use that product because it's not licensed from. There's a whole licensing thing because the console area gets involved with it. Where if it's on PC, Giants can still use it. I don't know why it is that way. It just is. For some reason, yeah, console, Xbox, and Sony, or Microsoft and Sony get involved, and they don't want, if it's not licensed through the product, they're not allowed to use it. Which is still kind of funny to me. It still doesn't make sense to my mind, at least. But whatever. Firestone tires. Is there no Firestone tires in, I guess they probably not on console, is there? That's right. I expected to see a lot more. Like I didn't quite fully grasp how the licensing worked for the Ford stuff. You're right, though. It'd be nice to see if they got some more options for Ford vehicles, but it doesn't sound like that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Gertie, you're not blocked by the bales. You made a pass. Get moving. You're fine. Oh, she's going to back herself into a corner here, chat. Let's see what she does. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. I thought she was going to do it. I mean, everyone wants pickup trucks, dude. Like, everybody would love to have branded pickup trucks in Farm Sim, and I get it. I don't know if Giants is onto that at all. They seem like the way they do their licensing is different than most, I find. Yeah, there's not a ton of the Canadian modders. You're not wrong. That's all right. We're getting a lot of good maps slowly coming out for it. I was expecting more, to be honest, but it's been a bit of a slow go. But what's capable now on the maps is kind of amazing too, so who knows. I'm excited to see what comes up in the next year. Hear lots of rumors of guys coming back into the fold that are putting stuff out. Get some more new modders out there that are building new stuff that we haven't seen before. It's all good. I think 82 is going to be out there again. We'll see 82 again. Do you feel the TARDIS Combine fits all anyone needs? It can, that's for sure. That thing is ridiculous. Where is Chris? Is Chris in here yet? Yeah, Bueller's done a lot of stuff. You're right. Yeah. South Sass modding as well. You're right. There's actually quite a few on the third party market sites, right? There's a couple of good guys out there that are doing some stuff that is interesting. But yeah, we'll see if it ever gets past it. Yeah, David's been a little bit quiet. You know what? Whatever. He's got a young family. He's busy. How many rounds can we do around this field, chat? I don't even know how many passes it is. I was looking at the mini map. You can just see all the course play lines on it. Yeah. I am totally making up Colossus and TARDIS. You're not wrong. Yeah, Chris made the Colossus. That's right. Who made the TARDIS? You are not wrong, DJ Moose. You got it completely right. I had it mixed up in my head. Who did the TARDIS now? Oh, is it Omaton? Did Omaton do that one? Never mind. I should have known that. I should have known that. Omaton, I'm sorry. I knew that. Either of those, though, to be perfectly honest, could be all you ever need. I mean, both of them. We look in. I feel like we're making we're putting some damage in this field, chat, but it's taking some time. This is what you get for not streaming for 10 months. You're not wrong. I don't have anyone giving me shots the whole time. I'm just testing. I just want to make sure you guys know what you're talking about, right? Use both together and you're set to go. I haven't used a lot of like the Colossus, for example. I think the only time I really used that one was, I think on the Mars playthrough, on that Mars map when I did a playthrough on that, and I kind of went ridiculous on it. I mean, I felt like it made sense. You have this ridiculous combine, you might as well do it on Mars. But anyways, I typically don't go big onto those ridiculous ones. They're fun to test out, but yeah, it's not usually what I go with. I try to stick with name brands personally. Streaming again, man. Sweet corn harvest there. Vulcan's in a sweet corn harvest. It feels like it's early for corn, isn't it? Is that not an early harvest season for corn? I thought most guys wouldn't get into the corn till late September. I guess I have Tabor corn up here coming up pretty quick, I guess. There's no my brother-in-law's not into corn for quite a while yet. I know they're still doing, what are they harvesting? Wheat right now? Wheat and barley? I can't remember anymore. But I thought the corn, that seems early for corn, dude. How's the crops looking? Crops good? It must be where you are, obviously, yeah. You're not wrong. It just seems early for corn in my head. Now I want some corn. Been good so far. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Like I said, that's great. That's well, gotta take that then. I am gonna take forever at this field tonight, chat. I forgot how big this field was. Oh well. Corn and brisket. Give me some cornbread and some brisket. I am so in. Oh, I'm so hungry all of a sudden, Moose. Damn it. Why did you have to bring that up? What? I thought I was past the brisket, and now I'm back into brisket mode. Halman, send me some brisket. You can just send me some burnt ends. That's all I need. I just need some burnt ends. Yeah. I see it. I see you guys. I see you. Get out of here. All right, what do we got? 148 likes. Got 450 people in here hanging out. Slap the like for me, guys. If you don't mind, it goes a long way to help out the channel. So I do appreciate if you guys could do that. We got to pump up those numbers. Got to pump those numbers. Get them up there. It's the only thing that keeps me alive right now. That's it. And brisket. Slapping the like and brisket. That's the only two things I survive off, apparently. Brunch goes to school for farm and school program. Okay. Yeah. Aspen Crossing. Oh, wait. They have cornbread? Where did you go in Aspen Landing? Where's a rib place there? Where do you get ribs there? I'm trying to think of the restaurants there. I know a couple of them, but not a lot. What did I get there? I was there just a couple weeks ago with a fam. They wanted, is it cupcakes that are there? Is it a Crave? Is there a Crave cupcake place? Is that what it's there as well? I think that's what I was there for. Or was there for cookies? I can't remember anymore. I know I was in Aspen Landing for something or Crossing. Aspen Crossing? Aspen Landing. I'm all confused now. Didn't take much. It didn't take much, did it? I just can't stop thinking about brisket. Give me some brisket. Oh, chili and cornbread. Chili and cornbread. Yeah, we're not getting as many bales as I thought here, chat, to be perfectly honest. Whatever, it's alfalfa. I'm just going to sell them off anyways. Let's be honest here. The funny thing is, so with, is it precision farming or realistic weather that kills the bales when they're, I can't remember which one it was. But anyways, the alfalfa bales are unaffected by weather, which is kind of nice. I can leave them outside and I don't have to worry about them withering. Or rotting, I should say. Jacob, how you doing, man? Today's your birthday! It's all good, dude. Jacob, I appreciate you, man. Don't worry about a thing, man. You're all good. Realistic weather, that's it. But it doesn't seem to affect the alfalfa bales, which is kind of nice. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Jacob. Oh boy. All right, well, now we're getting a few. Like, it's okay. Some of the bale count would be a little bit bigger, that's all. I was just looking around here, like, you see how much we've done and see how much has been baled. I was hoping for a few more. Let's keep on trucking through, chat. All right. I do need a bigger swather at some point, though. This is ridiculous, and we're going to keep this up. I wish I wasn't so freaking broke. In fact, I think most of the money I have, I think I owe like 600,000. I don't even remember. Let's take a look when we get around the corner here. Once I get straightened out, I'm going to take a quick look. That Lyman fertilizer, I don't think I did. To be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure we neglected all our fields this last year. Yeah. Where is it? This one here. Finances. Oh, 915 grand. That's more than I thought I owe. Okay, I owe 915,000 minus 800, 185. So you're looking at what, roughly 750,000, a little more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. $750,000 in the hole. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I had to build a factory for moose. That cost me some money too. That's where a lot of the money went, actually. I think I only owed 600,000 before I built that factory, which we're going to go take a look at still at some point tonight. We could actually turn it on now, which is kind of nice. We can finally turn it on. Yeah, TGM, you're exactly correct. That's right. It's just it caught me off guard because I was expecting it to be disappearing, but it was like a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Oh, look at this. Still got my bales, and it's raining out now. That's nice. At least it didn't wreck my bales. Thought for sure they'd be gone. Nope, still got them. Okay, Todd, you're not wrong. Okay, this is the part where having the Colossus would be nice. Yes. Whatever, we're putting hours on the 7810. It's all good. Oh, what else is due? Oh. I just want to push through. Hendrik, how are you, my friend? Good to see you in here. Man, I don't think there's anywhere close by to get brisket. I just need, you know what? Halman has to come over and drop off brisket. That's the only way I can get brisket. Halman, it's up to you. Only you can save the stream. Only Halman can come drop off brisket. That's the only way this stream can get saved tonight. Otherwise, it's going to be considered a failure. If we do not get brisket, it's a failure. Of course, I'm not wrong, duh. I think Halman's doing a big job. He's weeding with some kind of pull-behind weeder, and I'm trying to pull behind swather on a big field. It's painful for both of us, I think, tonight. It's painful for the two of us. Hey, Zach, how are you tonight, man? Welcome in. And my problem is this is just a pure profit crop as well, so I'm not all that concerned. I was trying to keep it simple on liming and fertilizing this one, right? It's just gonna regrow anyways. It's fine. I don't need to. I would love to get more, but at the same time, oh, I'm getting notifications from Discord now. That's great. I gotta turn those off. A weed rat stew. Matsy. What are you talking about, Matsy? I'm confused. You know what? I don't want to know, actually, dude. Play Matsy. A weed rat stew. Why do we let Matsy in here, chat? Oh, man. Is that from Shrek? Sorry, did you call me a dork for not knowing a Shrek reference? Is that really what you're doing right now? A Shrek reference? And I get called a dork for not knowing a Shrek reference. Wow. There's pot calling the kettle black. That's, don't you have work to do on the server? You should be on here tonight. With all your little equipment over there. I don't know how I feel about talking about Matsy's equipment. Feels wrong. Feels wrong in so many ways. That truck guy, second time in Yellowstone, currently up in Montana, just south of me. Nice. I was in Yellowstone last year. Yellowstone, love that place. Yellowstone's amazing. Super busy this time of year, though. Eating, going to bed. All right, man. Guy doesn't take care of his farm. I see how it is. I see how it is. Don't expect me to do it, though. I don't think I could get up there. I can't get to your farm from mine. It's not possible. Ah, sounds good. Angry father. Well, welcome in, dude. Cheers. Thanks for dropping in tonight. Has Jasper recovered? I have not been up through. I have not gone through the pass. I haven't been up to the Glacier Pass at all the last couple of years. I pulled my trailer up there. Oh, it'd be like 5 years ago now, and I said that was the last time I was going to pull the trailer up that hill. So I haven't been up there since. Okay, grab that, spin this around. How are we looking here? Fuel is getting a little on the low side. We had 106 liters left. It's all right. We'll get there. I think it'll be fine. You play it too much. Yeah, join the club, dude. Yellowstone has a lot of people. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get. There's got to be a few Canadians down there. I'm sure. You would have seen me last year. Gotta go see Old Faithful. Second time I've been to Old Faithful. Old Faithful is kind of cool to see. I got some cool shots of the Klutchlings with, you know, like the Old Faithful in the background and them posing and doing weird things with it, trying to hold it or look like they're trying to. I think one of them's like squishing the other one and has his mouth open, and Old Faithful's blowing out the top of him. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the Klutch family. All right, see you in a sec, Moose. All right, sounds good, TJM. Stoked for the expansion coming in November. There's been a lot of people chatting about that. I'm keeping my expectations low. I'm keeping my expectations low for the expansion. Maybe I'll love it. It's so tough. Like, I was stoked for Silver Run. I really enjoyed that map. Had a good time with it, and I was logging, so it caught me. I was like, oh, weird. I wasn't excited originally for it. We got it last in Farm Sim 22. And I really enjoyed it, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna have the same thing with this one, because I'm like, okay, the European map, not really what I play typically, but fishing sounds interesting. Yeah, we'll see. You never know. It could be a thing. Yeah, keep my expectations low so I never get disappointed. We'll see. Hopefully it's good. I'm really hoping it is. Hopefully it makes some good changes. I'm excited to see the fishing side of things for sure. Time will tell. I liked the last expansion. I wasn't a huge fan of the Platinum. That one didn't really do anything for me personally. I mean, we tried it. We played it quite a bit. Matsy and Steggy Poo and 4B did a lot of my root crop farming for me, but I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the map itself. Zalonka. Definitely wasn't my favorite map. I think it was the weakest map for Farm Sim 22 from the Giants put out personally. But whatever. It was still okay. Right? It wasn't like it was terrible, but it was still certainly better than Ravenport. That's all I can say about that. Gabe, you're not wrong. And that's my problem. Like, I tend to, like, my goal is always to get to bigger equipment. Like, I want massive equipment on big fields, big farms. I like to, like, that's how I like to progress things. I like to have just massive fields, multiple combines, multiple pieces of equipment running in a field at the same time. And that's not really conducive to most European farming, right? Anything's better than Ravenport. The only thing I wish, like I was talking to Driver 53 back, well, last year I guess it would have been now. But we were trying to figure out a way, like, how can we do a speed run again? Like, how do you speed, like we had the speed run on Ravenport in 19. And that was super fun. That was a fun little challenge to make. You could do in a couple hours. Like and for those that don't know, it was how fast could you make $500,000 on, I think it was normal difficulty. Starting with, you had to start with zero. If you start with, I can't remember how it worked out now. You had to start with the starting farm, with whatever equipment the starting farm has, and how fast could you make $500,000? I think that's what it was, something like that. Couldn't take loans. You could take loans out, but whatever the ending, you had to be positive $500,000. I think it was. There was really no way of making it work with the way like seasons and everything works now. Because Farm Sim 19 didn't have seasons-based game, of course, so you could just kind of rotate through things. But yeah, there's no way of really doing it now, I found. We were trying to figure out a way of doing it that would make sense, but the amount of rules you'd have to set would be like a billion different little rules for everything. We have to buy the whole map? Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. I thought it was he had to have a positive cash flow. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was he had to buy the map. I can't even remember anymore, Gabe. It's been too long. I'll have to go back. I should go look at the rules. They're still posted on the Discord. Okay, they don't have seasons either. Seasonal cycles? Is that what you want me to say? What, do you work for Giants now as well, Hellman? You're killing me here. I don't know. I haven't chatted with 53. He's got to be around. I'm sure he's still around somewhere. Yeah, me too. I miss being able to cure, like, and not have to TED my hay. I hate having to TED hay. Can we not get rid of that? Can it just sit in the field and cure? That'd be nice. I know there's a mod that supposedly does it, but I can't get that one. It's never worked for me. I think I have another mod that's conflicting with it. You'll see him at the end of August. Okay, cool. Well, that's something. Is he still, like, I haven't seen him streaming at all lately, obviously. I know he's probably been busy. You turn off seasons for all your gameplay. Hey, you know what? Play how you want to play, man. It's all good. I do enjoy seasons. Like, I like having to plan things out, and we'll see. I know some people liked it the old style way, the old way. I think more so in 22. I'd like to see, like, how many people in 25 now turn off seasonal cycles. It can't be that many. Well, we used to always go to PAX. Like, that used to be the thing. I don't think there's currently no plans for us to go there right now. I know plaques. That's where you have to get cavities from. Boo. It's a K-bot joke there. But PAX West is what, September? And yeah, I don't think anybody, I don't know if Cop is going to that one or not, but Goham and I are not going to be attending. I only go to events you don't want to go to. Okay. Gabe, I agree with you 100%. I'm too poor to go to events. I'm married. Yeah, same here. That's why I'm not going to any events right now. Too much else going on. Was the Farm Progress show just like last week, or I know there was one. I thought Buck was doing something with it. I know a lot of the guys in the Midwest go to those ones, right? Well, I mean, PAX East was over Mother's Day this year. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go to PAX East over Mother's Day. I'm sorry. You guys kidding me? You're killing me here now. Legacy's got it. 26th, 28th, and Decatur? I don't know where that is. Where is that? I'm actually kind of surprised that Giants doesn't do something at Stampede in Calgary. It's in Illinois, okay. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I know YouTube actually did an event. They supposedly had some kind of creator meetup at it, which I didn't go to. But I know they had some kind of event there. I had an invite for it. Decatur? Is that how you pronounce it? Decatur. Decatur? Decatur. That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on, just for you, Legacy AG. Decatur. It's a Decatur, guys. Guys, it's a Decatur. This season. Well, what's the difference between the seasons mod and seasonal cycles? I think it's just hay, isn't it? Well, it had animals, options for animals too, wasn't there? There were some things that animals did in the seasons mod. I heard you're afraid. Well, mission accomplished, apparently. Oh, the geos. Yeah, that's right, the geos. I forgot about those. Animals could out alive, that's right. Well, you can get the new the realistic animal livestock mod, and yeah, animals can die in there too. Ask me how I know. Yeah, the geos were great. The geos were, but like there'd be one or two that I would pick, and then I would leave it alone. I would never use anything other than those two. I am stomping Gertie here. She can't keep up with me, chat. Yeah, it was easier for modders to make that stuff happen, wasn't it? And because modders could just choose, and you'd be like, okay, this is the base for this map. The map would stay with whatever the base game was, and then the geo would be separate completely, right? Is that how it worked? Oh man, it's been so long since I've thought about that. I totally forgot about the geos. And I remember we were trying to figure out a way in 22 to get geos to work differently. And I think somebody found some ways of doing it, but I never ended up using them. That sounds good, man. Put it on the Xbox. There you go. Yeah, geos were cool. That was a great that was a great solution to get to change things up. I really like that as well. Yeah, you gotta change the whole map. That's right. There was a way in 22 though you could do it. And I can't remember the solution. Somebody had a solution for it, I remember. Oh man, how did that work? There was a way we could do it where you could get like a personalized geo and you could change it on pretty much any map. I never ended up really doing it though, and I don't remember how it was done anymore, if it was a mod or what. Obviously it was PC only, but... yeah, well, it definitely was not as easy as the geos. You're right. Because isn't it like setting up like not the geo, but whatever the weather system is in Farm Sim 25, kind of one of the pain in the butts? Like it's something that seems to either get forgotten or doesn't get done properly. Lone Oak. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you'll see that. It seems like they kind of want to put that one to bed and move along. I don't know. We were talking about this last stream, actually, chat, and like what maps you'd rather have or you'd like to see back again. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I'm just happy to have new maps. Like I feel like if it's a map that I really enjoyed, I can stay back on whatever platform it was on. It doesn't need to come back out again. I'd rather that map maker make a new map and come up with something totally different. Like I look at all the Nitro Dad maps, and I'm like, I love all of his stuff, but I don't need him to remake them again. It's not like I want to go back and play Middleburg all over again and do a whole playthrough on it again. I don't want to go back to Hazard County and do the same thing. Like it's done. I played it. Yeah, it was a great map. I will strongly recommend it if you're on 19 or 22 or whatever it is, but I'd much rather have a brand new IP basically. I've gone back a few times and done maps, but usually it I don't have, my heart's not in it. Let's go with that. I play it for a bit and I just don't have it. I don't want to stick with it. Hey, Lone Oak, Minnesota. I mean, by all means, go for it, Batsy. Give it a similar feel. And you know what? I'm sure it would be popular. right? Give it a similar feel, but change it up just enough that it's different. Why not? It'd probably be a popular map in the mod hub, dude. Alright. Feel like my turns are happening faster, chat. As we rip around here, where things are getting quicker. As I slowly get into the middle here. Trying to slowly catch up to Gertie on the outside. You know what, I'm gonna delete this. We don't need to have it hooked up right now with Courseplay. We're good. What are my PC specs? I'm running a dual PC setup right now. Finally got it running decently. The PC I'm playing Farm Sim on is 4080 Super, along with a Ryzen. Oh boy, what is it? 3950 or something like that? Is that what it is? No, the Ryzen. It's the latest Ryzen series. I can't remember the chipset anymore. With 64 gigs of RAM. And then the streaming PC has got a 2080 Ti with a Ryzen 3900X, along with a 64 gigs of RAM. There you go. That's it. I think I figured it out. It's been a while. Considering I just built this PC last fall. Hey, what's going on, Davey? Cheers, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. It's a lot of caps, though. It's a lot of cap locks going on there. Appreciate the comment, man. Thanks so much. Well, welcome in from Brazil. You don't use the workers. I love using Courseplay and auto. Like Courseplay is for workers is the only thing I really use. I usually use for the headlands. If I'm doing it myself, a lot of times I'll use Courseplay, or not Courseplay, the in-game GPS for doing the headlands, and then I'll use in the enhanced vehicle mod with the heading lock for the rest of the field. And then for my workers, I'll use GPS, or not GPS, it's Courseplay all the time now. Love using Courseplay. Like we're doing stuff like this right here, where I can get the baler out in the field the same time I am. Try to find a job that I can't do the same time, basically, and get Courseplay to do it for me. I like having another piece of equipment in the field with me, typically. I don't know. I get lonely. So lonely. I just get so lonely out in the fields here, you guys. Gotta have a friend out there with me. Gotta have Gertie out working around with me, making sure everything's all right. I'm going to make a bale snake tonight, and that's a negative. Can you you can't do fermented alfalfa, can you? I don't think that's a thing. Just stream more. You can't do, yeah, like alfalfa. I can't make alfalfa into anything, can I? That doesn't go to silage, I don't think. Does it? Not that I don't need it for silage anyways. I'm just going to sell it off. That was my plan. Listen, you guys can't complain. Look at the work I'm doing tonight. Look at the work I'm putting in here. I have been cooking with the swather in the old John Deere. Meanwhile, Gertie's in the nice new Case 400, just bailing away. Here I'm working my butt off in the old 7810. Case of emergencies. It's just in case of emergencies. And plus, I'm lonely. And plus, I'm lonely, Todd. Oh boy, that's a really good question, Paxman. I don't know how the accessibility features are in that, to be honest with you. What do you need? There's a lot of menus that are pretty tough to see sometimes, I have to admit. I was blind in one eye like last year and had to struggle with some of the stuff. But no, not fully, that's for sure. Like, is it? I don't know what yeah, like some of the text is definitely a bit small, if that's what it is. Just trying to help me. I'm not good at helping myself, though. That's the problem, Todd. I had a full occluse cataract on one of my on my lens. Yeah, it took out my whole right side, my right eye. I had to get a whole new lens replaced on it. Started off just out camping, and all of a sudden couldn't see out of my eye. Right eye just went completely blind on me. And now it's technically 2020, but I can't read. I don't understand how they can. I don't know where they get the eye readings from. I just had the one surgery. It was actually relatively quick. It literally took probably 4 days for it to heal after the surgery, and I was back to 20/20 vision. Now, the lens that I got put in supposedly has like a bifocal-ish type of lens of sorts, but I can't read with it, I find. If I'm reading, I have to like be quite a ways out with that one. So if I wear glasses with it now, I'm fine. But yeah, my left eye I can read better with. It says I'm 2020 to 2020 or 2025. I can't remember anymore. Vision is better than what it was beforehand, though, technically, which is weird. I don't know how you can. I don't understand how I got better vision after it, but I did, supposedly, according to the doc. So audiobooks, yeah, no. How about just more farm sim? I'm good with that. Just give me more farm sim. I don't need no stinking audiobooks. "31 eye surgeries. Holy crap, dude. Sorry to hear about that. That sucks. Oof. I felt a little bit weird. Like it was painless for me. If anyone's ever had like a cataract surgery or whatever, it's the same process. They just take the lens out and put a new one in. But it's weird because I was fully conscious for the surgery that I did. But I don't know how yours were. But you sit there and you watch what they're doing. It was bizarre to me. Yeah, not exactly. I don't know. I wouldn't say comfortable. That's for sure. But yeah, at least it worked for me 100%. So I have zero complaints. Super happy that it worked for me. Super thankful, of course, that was fine. But sounds like you've had it a lot worse than I ever did. That's for sure. As far as accessibility goes, though, yeah, there's a lot of like, is it small text you can't read? Like how much can you see, I guess, would be the question. You can look through the accessibility features. I could take a look at them. I don't know what there is exactly on there. I don't think. Let me take a look. Actually, is there anything we can check in this settings right now? Small text is the problem. Yeah. So this is right now. This is the main settings, and these are all like you kind of need to see a lot of these. So I don't know how your vision is for seeing these right now. These are all the. You can't change the font of these, I don't believe either. That I'm aware of. Something I've never tried, to be honest with you. But that's the font that it comes in. These are all the settings you'd need to see to change anything, obviously. Some of the graphs. Here, if you need to see your finance screen, which is kind of small as well. Prices are pretty small. Ooh, something's happened here. I just broke something, chat. What happened? Please don't crash. This all just broke on me. There we go. So this would be some of the tough stuff that would be tougher for you, I would think. Some of these menus. I would think like actually just driving around, probably not too bad once you got the controls figured out. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I will definitely pass that along for sure, Voucher. I agree. Yeah, see if there's an option to make text bigger or smaller. I agree 100%. That's something I would have not even thought of, but you bring up a great point. I certainly, when I was blind in my right eye, I would have definitely agreed, because if you guys were in chat with me then, you heard me complain that I couldn't read your text anymore, right? I was having a tough time reading chat, and yeah, 100%. I would have been way I definitely would have increased the font size in game if I could have back then. So yeah, that's something I'll definitely have to talk to him about for sure. If you're Paxman, if you're looking for a farm sim and if you have the disposable income to get a PC, I would 100% say go to PC if that's. But if you're just buying it for farm sim and that's it, that's a pretty tough push, right? Like if you need a PC for something else, then yeah, of course, get a PC where you can use a PC for all the other day-to-day stuff as well as farm sim. The game, there's a lot more. There's not a lot more. There's definitely some more options you can do with farm sim if you have a PC. All right. That being said, if you want it quick and simple, keep it easy. You just want to play some farm sim. Don't want to get into some of the mud that you can get into with some of the muck you can get into on PC sometimes. Console is just a guaranteed that it'll work properly. For PC, start getting into some of the crazier stuff potentially. Ask me how I know. All right. Making it through. Good. She's not even hitting the bales anymore, chat. Gertie is... She is getting so good at this. Doesn't even run into the bales anymore. She's got to figure it out. You know what? We were giving her shots earlier, and all of a sudden, she figured it right out, and now I don't have to worry about her anymore. Hey, Par, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Should you buy an Xbox Series X or an upgrade? My ass. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what the difference would be in farm sim on either of those consoles on those platforms. I've got it. Do I have it on Xbox One? I think is the only thing I have. I don't even have one of the new gen consoles upstairs anymore. That's right. I haven't played it on console for a long time. One of my kids was playing it, but briefly, and that was on Xbox One. So I do not have a definitive answer for you on that. Mr. Silly P might be one of the better ones. If you ever see him live, he'd be a good one to chat with about the difference on that, to be honest with you. Someone in chat may know too that plays on console. I don't know that enough differences between those two, the X and the S, to give you a good answer on that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I have an Xbox One. That's the only console I have left upstairs. I do not have a new current gen console, so I can't even play Farm Sim on console anymore. I think I actually have a disc for it somewhere here too, to be honest. Getting a Series X or S. Someone in chat would have a good guess on that. Slot counts might be different. Okay, might be. I have no idea. That's true. CLP is definitely the guy to look at. Yeah, he is console only, so he has got all the answers when it comes to that stuff. This entire mowing job is 100% headers. It's all headlands. That's all I'm doing. Just going around in circles. If you want to play Call of Duty, we'll say the X. Is Xbox coming out with a new console at some point soon as well? I thought there was something else coming out. Am I wrong? Or is it just Silly P's on PS5? That's right, he is too. He does. Does he not do Xbox as well though? I thought he did Xbox at one point in time too. Series S. See, I didn't even know that. S doesn't have DLC. Okay. No discs. Well, to be fair, I don't have a disc either on my PC. I haven't had a disc on a computer in probably 6 or 7 years now. PS6 is coming out. Okay. Is it? Are you sure? Okay, if you say so. You want to play COD, you're on the wrong stream, as this is farming. To be fair, I thought about streaming Battlefield over on Twitch at one point in time in the last weekend. Thought about it. Didn't happen. Maybe next time. Maybe next weekend. We'll see. Actually, I got to work a bunch next weekend, so it's probably not going to happen then either. And then got to pick up the fam from the airport as well. Have you played American Farming on mobile? I have, yes. Yeah, that's with Grant, the squad. Yeah, we did a couple videos on that when it first launched. Showed it off. Still sitting on my phone, on my tablets. To be honest, I haven't played it that much though. I can call them an Uber, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Ooh. Try to save them some parking money. I was like, oh yeah, we'll save the parking money. I'll just drive you out there. And then I go call them an Uber. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Bobby Lee, don't play no COD. Don't want to break my TV or my Xbox. And it is, if you like snipers, like I said, I think whoever was talking about that earlier tonight, it was, but Battlefield is big into the snipers this time around right now, it seems like. Yeah, Battlefield was big into the snipers. What phone do I have? iPhone 15? Last gen? I think it's last generation. It's a couple years old now. A lot of limits on storage. I never understood the slot count thing. That never made sense to me. It seems like, why does it matter? As long as I can, like, as long as I have room in my hard drive, why can't I just download and use what I want to use? I never understood that. I have anger issues, hence the name. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was me with hockey, to be honest with you. Man, playing the NHL, I don't remember what year it would have been now, in the online leagues and that. That game would frustrate me. Or Madden. Madden too. I was never very good at Madden, so I never really got into it. But hockey, in the online leagues in hockey, it's so frustrating. We're not doing no Poplar Farms. Get out of here. We do not need a Spud series either. No, we're done. We did it once. It failed. We proved we did it. And we're done. Failed. Done. No more Spuds. No sugar cane. Should it be worth it? I would personally say no. I don't think like, is there much that the 16 does over the 14? I don't think so. Like my 15, I don't think there was really anything the 16 does over my 15. The 14 is very similar to mine. I mean, it's battery life. I find battery life is the biggest thing for me. All of a sudden, I notice my phone's battery life starts dying, and even if you replace it and put a brand new battery in, it feels like the phone. I don't know what Apple does, but I feel like the phones that are like 3 or 4 years old, the battery, even if you put a brand new battery in, the battery never lasts. The new apps, they take too much more power or whatever it is. That ends up being my reason for upgrading nowadays rather than anything else. It drives me bananas. I would love to, I think I was running it until the last, I ran it on iPhone 11 until I replaced it last year. I would have been fine with the 11 except for the battery. That's it. The battery was the only reason I needed to get rid of it. Oh, and the fact it fell off my truck. That was the other reason. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it fell off the truck when I was driving and smashed and everything. That's right. That's why I got rid of it. Then my kid uses that phone now. Sorry, buddy. Clutchling 2. Here's your smashed iPhone 11. It's only partially smashed. It's only the M you can't type with. I mean, how often do you need to type the M letter? Really? Does it matter? No. Who cares? He could use voice to text. He got a free phone out of it. Hey, Alstar, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. How we looking? Oh boy. Okay, I feel like we're finally getting the home stretch here, chat. We're putting a lot of hours on these 7810 tonight. Using Android. I got sucked into iPhone originally, and so You know, you get into the ecosystem, you can't leave it. That's how she goes. I know a lot of guys that have Android stuff, and I don't have a problem with them. I think they're all good. It's all the same stuff. Especially nowadays, like the technology, everyone's, oh, the camera is so much better on so-and-so's phone, or this phone's got the better camera, this one's can do better video, this one's better at night. They're all the same now. Like we're picking flies out of horse crap now at this point in time, aren't we? Like realistically, it's all the same. It's all the same. You do end up paying more for iPhones, though, I swear. Yeah. And then you got the big event, and all the fanboys got to come out. You got to pick up your fancy new iPhone every year. Two tags, I guess. Gertie's busy. She's doing well. Look at, she's out there. She's working away right now, following me. I'm not going to be doing the bailing. She's going to be on it. Hopefully she can get her done before the rain comes, though. It's a good thing we slowed things down. Might break cameras with my looks. If you had to pick a series, which had the funnest? My funnest series? Oh boy. Oh boy. One of my originals, I would. I'm trying to even remember the map, the Nitro Dad map, the one after Hazard. That was with the Kubota when it was actually when Stara we first kind of got our quote unquote hate on for Stara. I can never remember the name of the map. Can never remember the name of the map. I had a lot of fun doing that one because we did some multiplayer stuff in that as well. And then in fact, actually the last Western Wilds from 22, I had a lot of fun on that one as well. That one was just ridiculous. The amount of bales we were making. I might have to recreate that one at some point, chat. It wasn't the Kubota Ranch. What was the name of the map? What is that one the Nitro Dad did? I can never remember the name of that map. It's Hazard County, Susquehanna. There's the one in between. What is the middle map name? I cannot remember the name of that map now. It has the main town right in the middle. Mountain you kind of go around. It had a train that went around the whole thing. Georgetown, there we go. That's it. That's the map. I had a lot of fun doing that playthrough. Georgetown's a cool. Georgetown might be my favorite map from 22 or from 19, I should say. Georgetown was an amazing map. It was not very optimized, but it took a lot of PC power to run that map, but it was an awesome map. Yeah, I might redo. I kind of want to redo something along the lines of the Western Wilds again. I kind of want to go back into something like that. I've got a hankering to go crazy with bales again. I might need another one then, Halman. I have to now. Someone will give me crap for doing the same thing over and over again. I'm sure I'll hear about that, but whatever. The steak and eggs Michigan map that I broke. I was having fun with that one too until I broke that game save. Until I broke the game save, then that's where the fun ended. And then I spent more time trying to fix everything back up. I got it running again, I think, to some degree, but it wasn't the same. Wasn't that a New York map for Stars? It was Georgetown we did Stars on. And that's what we kind of had our hate on for Stars. Founders Forge for a build your own style map. Founders Forge. I was looking at that. I looked at that earlier today. That sounds familiar, Gabe. I think I really have a favorite mobile game, to be perfectly honest. I've got like, this is gonna make me sound older than I really am. This is terrible. I think the only like real mobile games I have are like Crib and Yahtzee. I'm pretty sure that's the only mobile games I have on my phone that I've been playing recently. Oh man. I've got 2. Actually 3. Because I've got we've got like a weather station in the backyard, like a kind of a bigger weather station, Halman, and that one there you can tap into on the phone. So technically I've got 3. Technically. We know how old you are. I mean, what? Yeah, exactly. Listen, it's just Yahtzee and cribbage. Are those the? Does that date me a little bit? Does that date me to have those? Those are my games I play on my phone. Paxman, I'm usually like this time of night, so I'm in Mountain Time. I'm out of Calgary, Alberta. I usually stream like 7 to 11 ish, somewhere in there. Is typically what time you'll see this time of night. I don't have a set schedule. My days are all over the place, Brad. So sometimes I stream on weekends. I used to try to stream midweek only, but sometimes I stream on weekends now. Sometimes I don't stream all that often, to be perfectly honest, but you never know. You'll see me quite often just randomly streaming, so there you go. I wish I had a better answer for you on that one. Doesn't have streaming schedule at the moment. He streams when he can. Yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. I stream when I can. Yeah, I don't really game on the phone. How old am I? 75. I am too old is what it comes down to. Too old to be doing this is what I've been told. How do you know when you're alive? When I'm alive? When I'm alive? That's a good question. I don't know if I'm ever alive. Really, no. If you click on, if you subscribe to the channel, so if you made sure you went down to the bottom, hit subscribe. Then on your left-hand side, are you on your phone or on a PC? If you're on a computer, on the left-hand side, it should link up, and you should have a little red icon by my name. You'll also get notifications when I go live. Usually, this one apparently didn't go live tonight. But if you're subscribed to the channel and you hit the bell, you should get a notification from YouTube on your mobile devices saying that I'm live. In theory. In theory. So yeah, as long as you're subscribed, you hit the bell. That's usually the best way. Typically. I can't guarantee anything, but sometimes, usually. Oh yeah, there is Discord. I don't usually say when I'm live on Discord. Maybe, should I start doing that as well, chat? Like, do I need, I don't know. I found that it wasn't really necessary, but anyways, it doesn't give you the red icon. Yeah, you'll get a notification when I'm live, as long as you have the bell hit and you're subscribed. And then underneath on the bottom tab under your, what's it called now? Let me look at my phone. On the bottom. Yeah, there's subscriptions on the bottom. Like there's no way to tell necessarily when I'm live there, but like that should give you all your most recent subscriber videos and your feed. If someone's live, they usually populate the top of the subscription feed on mobile, I think. Doesn't it? Your phone showed you're live? Okay. Shows how much I know when it comes to YouTube. I'm pretty sure like that subscription feed usually shows who's live right at the top, right? Typically. But notifications are usually the best way on YouTube. YouTube will ping you typically as long as you've allowed it on your phone. Let me spin this around and let's do it again. I missed the turn. All right, Par, have a good night, man. Have a good one, brother. You were here for 45 minutes before you got the notification. Great. Thanks, YouTube. Love you. Thanks for putting out notifications. Actually, you know what? I think I might have turned off notifications for this one, to be honest with you, Halman. I wasn't really planning on having a big night tonight. I'm like, no, we'll just go live. We'll chat. We'll hang out a little bit. And yeah, that was the plan for tonight, and that's kind of what we've been doing. You got the red dot and the logo. That's a good one too, yeah. So my logo should have a red dot around it that should be highlighted in red. It should say live, I think, on the bottom third of my logo on YouTube, I believe. Oucher still got his. All right, there you go. So some of you guys got notifications. It's all good. By the way, this is taking forever. I apologize. But yeah, we wanted to do some hand tonight, and we're definitely not doing hand. We're just doing alfalfa cutting instead, which is great. Only took an hour. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow what I'll do, maybe we'll stream tomorrow and like try to get some animals going on the main part, the single player playthrough. Maybe that'll be the plan, because I know tomorrow night I promised my mom I would go by her place. She wanted to make me dinner since I'm technically a bachelor this week. Fam is gone. She's been harassing me all of this whole time. You have to come by and have some dinner. We'll cook you dinner. I know you're at home alone. Mom, I can cook my own dinner, Mom. I am a big boy. I know what I'm doing. But she said she's getting steak, so I should go over and have steak with her, I guess. I think that's the plan right now. So I might not be able to go live tomorrow night. So maybe I'll do it instead of recording a video tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll just go live instead, and we'll work on. We can work on getting our cattle up and running. That could be kind of fun. We'll see how many cattle. What kind of cattle? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with that realistic animal mod chat. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to mess with that at all yet, or go in depth with it. But it does. It is pretty good. I'm actually. It's a whole other little side quest almost in there. It makes animals that much better, I find, so far. We'll see. Anyways, that's my plan for tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow afternoon. Grill my own brisket. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Can we get a brisket mod in Farm Sim? Yeah, Gabe, I 100% agree. I can never remember that modder's name, but I think the use up your tires mod is by him as well, right? Or is that different? Anyways, his mod pass stuff he's been doing right now, all the realism stuff, super cool. Really enjoyed that. No, I have not, Moose. I have not. We're still swathing the alfalfa. We're getting there. We're gonna be done in like another hour or so at least. Gertie's still busy. She's bailing away for us. I should go check on the twine. You know what? She's got lots of twine, I'm sure, right? What time am I going live? We'll see. Maybe in the afternoon, probably. Early afternoon, I would think. We'll see how much sleep I get. Take the dog for a walk in the morning. Have a couple pots of coffee. Fresh pot. Fresh pot. Farmer said, have a good night, man. I'm gonna grab this stuff here that I missed and spin around. Yeah, so it'll be like 1:30, maybe, I don't know, this early afternoon Mountain Time. That's my plan. That is my plan. We'll see how that works out, guys. We'll go early in the afternoon, and then maybe. Don't quote me on that. I think we'll see if we can carry on. We'll carry on the single player farm. We'll see how that runs. I think it'll be all right. Also, don't forget, we've been actually on the G-Portal server. I should mention this, you guys. We've been on the G-Portal server tonight. It has been rock solid for me, as you guys have been seeing. Not having any issues whatsoever. We do have about 30 gigs of mods, or no, 20 gigs of mods on here. And she's running pretty good. But you can get your G-Portal mod or server down in the link in the description. It does get you 10% off right now. I don't think there's a sale on right now. So that's actually the best price you can get if you want to get a server. So you can get multiplayer, you can come on like I've been doing, just playing by myself, and then the other guys can come on and play when they want to play. And you're all in the same game world. You guys all have the same time schedules. It's kind of nice. It's a good way to play Farm Sim, that's for sure. If you have a big map like this, pretty good. Go check out the link in the description, though. There you go. Thanks, K-Bot. Thanks, Howland. Appreciate you guys. Click the link. Yeah, you get your 10% off. It is the best way you can get a savings on it right now. There should be some stuff coming up this fall, I believe, too. They usually do like a Black Friday sale. So if you guys are planning on getting a server, it's a great time to get one around Christmas time, of course, as well. They go on sale pretty good. But yeah, get a couple months right now until then. Get your servers up and running. I seen a new mod called Post. Oh, it has something about distribution. I think I saw that one as well. I think I did see that one as well. The mod distribution, something about distribution. So I got sucked into, what was it today? I think I talked about the start of the stream, but the dashboard live. And I was trying to get it to work on. No, this one doesn't have anything in it. This one, of course, this is a modded tractor, of course, so it's probably not acceptable for it anyways. But I was trying to get it to work on some of the stuff I had in the playthrough. And I'm like, oh, these are all modded tractors I'm running right now. I thought the M7 was base game, but it's the M8 that's base game. So I couldn't get any of my equipment to run on it. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to mess with this live dashboard so I can get rid of some of the UI around the screen and just have like in tractor, everything in tractor running instead. But I was using my my Tobii head tracker as well. I'm like, if I can get like all of the displays to work in the tractor properly and then have my head tracker work, a button to zoom in on like what I want to look at, I'm like, that could be kind of cool. A finger, that could be a kind of nice. What do I do for I do have my own business as well. It's a lot of internet business type stuff. Yeah, don't want to get into too much details, but yeah, we got I have the internet business as well. Thanks, Moose. Moose is on it. Lazy distribution for animals. Okay. I'll have to look at that one as well, chat. Uh-oh, Gertie's in trouble, chat. It happened. It finally happened. We knew it was going to happen eventually, right? I think we all knew this was going to happen. Okay, let me give her a shove, chat. We'll give her a shove and get her off this. I'm busy, Halman. I gotta deal with Gertie, who's deciding to get stuck on a bale. Okay, we'll give her a shove. Come on, go, go, go. Come on, go, go, go. We can get her. We gotta get Gertie off. We're getting Gertie off right now. There we go. We got her off, chat. Can't wait to hear the closed captioning on that. Am I a Ford or Chevy guy? I am currently a Dodge guy. I have been for the last 10 years, actually, too. I had a Ford when I was growing up, and then got a good deal on a Dodge, and then my last Dodge was a super good deal, so I've had a Dodge for the last 10, 15 years. So I've been Dodge the whole time. Freezing. Anthony, welcome into the crew. You did what exactly? Yes, we helped Gertie. We just helped Gertie. We helped Gertie. She's good now. She's off. J-Bads, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Looking for advice on starting a channel, dude. There's a lot of stuff to learn, that's for sure. Start doing stuff. Be yourself. Be yourself, but be 10 times yourself almost. Be super excited is the best thing I can tell you. Here, closed captions. Listen, Moose. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Yeah, J-Bats, like, you have to be yourself, of course, but just try to make everything exciting. That's the biggest thing I could give you an example for. If you're not exciting, it's tough for people to get into you sometimes, right? So be excited with everything you do. Enjoy what you're doing, but yeah, it's a lot of work, more work than most people think, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, if you're passionate about it and you really enjoy it, I think you'll find success in it. You got to find your own voice is the bigger problem too. That's the one thing I always find. People always ask, like, oh, do you watch so and so? Do you watch this person? And when I first started off, I used to watch a lot of other YouTubers that were doing similar stuff that I did. Like Goham and I would watch each other's videos. Obviously, I'd watch everybody else that was doing the same type of stuff. But I found that when I would do that, like, it was good. It was good to get ideas, but I'd find myself that I would start to copy, or I'd say similar things. Like, because it gets stuck in your head, right? It's like, oh, this person says this thing for when they're doing this, and those little catchphrases sometimes would stick in my brain, and I would start saying them, and I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. That's not cool. Like that's their thing. And he always says this. I don't want to be that person. So I've stopped watching pretty much all farm sim YouTubers for the most part. Like I don't watch any Let's Plays anymore. I just do my own thing. I can't do it. I can't separate it. My head goes into that headspace, and I'm stuck. Listen, I got closed captioning in my head. All right, Moose. That's what happens. But yeah, if you're looking for like tips on doing YouTube itself, there's a ton of good people out there that talk about what you need to do in order to make a successful video. And realistically, the video itself is really probably less than half of the battle. Get good at making thumbnails, get good at making crazy titles. Like your title and your thumbnail are a bigger part of your video than anything else. To be perfectly honest, even if you make a great video, no one cares if they don't click on it. So get really good at making thumbnails and titles. That'd be the biggest thing to work on, I would probably suggest. Yeah, and there's something to be said about being calm and monotone. There's lots of people that are totally okay with that, and that can be a style as well. And like I said, if that's you, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. If you don't feel comfortable being more animated, find a way to work that in. But like I said, make sure you get those thumbnails and those titles kind of clicked down. Find a way to bring people in. That is a bigger thing than the actual videos themselves. Thumbnail creation, I don't really have a great suggestion for that. Like I learned Photoshop, and I still struggle with some of the stuff. Like bright poppy colors has always been a thing, of course, right? Punchy colors, make it bright. Just compare your thumbnail to other people in the same space, and do you think you would click on that? Are you interested in that thumbnail? Does that title, like, would you find that interested? I get this asked quite a bit, and some people complain about this, and I get why. But like, why don't I put episodes numbers in my titles? And I think if I saw a video, personally, if I see a video, I know YouTube doesn't like it either, but it's like, I write a video for Prairie Plains, whatever it is, Judith Plains, episode 7. Like, who's gonna click on that if you haven't been watching the whole series? You're not gonna get new viewers with that, right? I don't know. Just saying. It's not a great way to get new viewers into something. So if you put episode numbers, I personally won't click on something that has episode numbers. If you have something that's like, oh, look, I can't believe that this harvester does this thing, or whatever it might be. Oh, what's he talking about? What's that thumbnail of? Oh, I'll click on that. I gotta find out what that's about. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, who's this Klutch person exactly? Who's Klutch? There's the next title for me. Yeah, but anyways, for thumbnails, like I said, I use Photoshop, or you can use GIMP, which is a free version of Photoshop. That's a decent one. But yeah, trying to think of every video, trying to make it so you can find like how are new people going to find that video, and what's going to captivate them to click on that thumbnail. That is bigger than the video itself typically. There you go. Episode 7, 7,358,456. See, I can even count Legacy. Look at me counting. I can say numbers. Yeah, no, that's not my style. I've had someone kind of give me crap the other day for that. I'm like, well, like I said, it's great for you. I get that, but that's why I have a playlist set up. And if you guys are ever wondering, I do have playlists set up on the channel. I try to put them in chronological order, so the top one is the first episode that goes all the way down. So if you're looking for one, go on the playlist tab on the channel, and it should be there. It should be listed in there as a playlist, and you should have the videos all listed there. Same with live streams, are all listed in a playlist in our live streams as well. So you can find old live streams if you happen to want to find an old live stream. It should be there as well. But that's how I do things. I just find I find that YouTube doesn't really like when you put episodes listed onto a video. It tends to none of the videos I ever used to do would ever get much reach from that, I found. Anyways. Yeah, that's a good one as well, Gabe. Different words in the title than in the thumbnail. I was talking to Pickle about this, Formal Pickle. I'm sure there's some of you that watched him as well. And he was going minimalist on all of it, like no words, no letters, nothing in his thumbnails. He was trying to get away completely. Like, wouldn't even put the logo, Farm Sim logo, in the title or in his thumbnail. He was just, it was a picture of whatever he wanted that to be for that video, and that was it. And it seemed to work out okay for him. Austin Farmer, the squad, they both don't use words in their thumbnails ever, right? I typically use them. I'm like 50-50. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't know. Just blur your part. How did I get here? I'm in the wrong place. I've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Someone help. Just blur it. Just blur it all. Yeah, Formal Pickle did that. That was his thing too. He was using AI for a little bit too to build his thumbnails, and he went away from that, I noticed. I didn't ask him about it. I wanted to ask him if he found that it just wasn't working anymore. I noticed when AI image generation first started, there was a big push for a lot of, like, it was all of a sudden those thumbnails were big and everyone was like, oh yeah, I gotta click on this, I can make crazy thumbnails. And then it seemed to hit a corner and all of a sudden it got really bad. I don't know. Could be just me. Could be just me. Do I know these people personally? I know a few people, yeah. Yeah, I've met a lot of them. I haven't met Jake. I haven't met Formal Pickle in real life. But like, yeah, the squad, Austin Farmer, Goham. Yeah, we've all met in real life. Easy, easy, easy. ChatGPT. ChatGPT is interesting, right? Like, there's definitely use cases for it. I will never say it's not a powerful tech that you can't find a use for. That's for sure. Writing scripts for certain things, yeah, for sure. You got to put I always find you got to put your own personal touch into it as well, right? I just ran out of brown water. Come on over. I've got lots. I'm fully stocked, but you know what? You're only getting in with brisket. I'm missing a whole bunch now. Thinking about brisket again. Damn it, Hellman. Come on, man. I'm trying to get through a field and you got me thinking about brisket again. This tractor's filthy, by the way. Window's getting darker and dimmer by the minute. Getting through this field tonight, chat. We're doing this. Can't believe we did this field. Whose idea was it to do the alfalfa field tonight? That was not smart. Yeah, you ain't getting in my door unless you got brisket. I would be, you know what? I could get kidnapped if someone had a big old brisket in a van. Like, you know what? Like, I don't need the free candy van. I need the free brisket van. Someone has a free brisket van, I would be locked up in a basement somewhere. Just give me some more brisket. I'll stay. You don't even need to lock me in here. Just keep the brisket. I'll just stay. It puts the lotion on it. It puts the brisket on its skin. It's the bacon. It's the brisket grease. I'll rub the brisket grease all over me. Look at this. The row of shame. We got a mohawk right on the middle there. Oh well. That's fine. I can stay there. Oh, train. Train! You should have made the train a little bit bigger, I think. Like, maybe double that. You guys remember the county line train? How fast it would go ripping past? That one was always, that was one of my favorite ones. Someone needs to make a county line train again on one of these maps. It is actually doing, like, 70 miles an hour basically through it. Grubby Gray Farmer, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, dude. Brisket. Brisket. The train mod. Oh, Hellman, it's out. The train mod is out. It is out. It's on Itch. I saw it the other day. If you want it, you can go get it. Yeah, beef brisket. Yeah, it's beef. Beef brisket. Look, we start talking about brisket, and look who shows up. Fluffy, what's going on, dude? I think I'm on the same field that when you left, I was starting. I'm pretty sure, dude. I've been going pretty quick, mind you, but it's been some time. Oh boy, we got Chad. What's the over/under on Klutch finishing this field without running out of fuel? Is Matsy in here still? I don't know. I've got warning lights going on. Is there any lights on this dash? No, there's not. No warning lights on the dash. I got warning lights down below though. We're running low on fuel. Running low on fuel. It's under 100%. Fair enough. Oh, is Grumpy great? He built it up to 500 subs? Look at that. Nice work, man. Keep it up, dude. Keep doing it. Keep it going. This field has been a job, all right? It's been a job, and we're getting her done. I'm gonna have to fill up though. We're gonna let it go. We got how many fuel? We've got 28 liters left. 20 done the last 28 liters of fuel. I got one Mohawk right there. We got one big old Mohawk. One old Gertie strip right. Oh, here's another one. I'm putting a couple Gertie strips at the corners right now. Just trying to get her done. Grinding. I'm grinding right now, Grumpy Gray. We're grinding on this field, getting her done. It's got Gertie and I together. It's not great. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I said that just for you, Voucher. Just so you know. Said it just for you. You gotta think, like, look how far ahead of her I am, and we start at the same time. She's gonna be on this for another hour after we're done, chat. Well, imagine the closed captionings on that. I can hear the closed captionings from here. Is Moose still in this chat? You can grind those Gertie strips. Easy, Fluffy. Easy. You want to go work on Grant's farm for a day, do you? That'd be fun. I'm sure he'd put you to work. Okay, here, I'm gonna mow down Gertie strips for you there, Fluffy. There you go, buddy. I took down part of it. Oh, Moose found his trains. Halman. There you go, buddy. There's the trains. I haven't tried it yet to see if it works as well as it did in 22. I needed to give it a shot to see if it was better or worse or the same. It was a little bit finicky in 22, I have to admit, but it was kind of fun. You could put your own train tracks down. I don't know if the modded train would work as well in 25 or not. Hopefully they did some work to it. It was a great idea. Oh, another train map, Gabe? I don't know if I could. That one, that took so much time to build that track, that system. What map was that even on? Like, I built that through the woods. That was a lot of work. That map, those videos are actually, I'm getting a surprising amount of videos or views from that playthrough still on the supercut. Like, I still get a couple comments a week on the supercut from that video. It kind of catches me off guard. Go-kart track is awesome. Yeah, that's a great mod. I was thinking about throwing that on the server, to be honest with you. We could build a little go-kart track out on Judith Plains here. None of the go-karts are all that great yet, I found. Like, there's a couple modded go-karts out there you can get, and none of them really are, I don't know. They feel a little rough. But the track is great. Callum, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Callum. Welcome in, dude. Okay, we're down to the last 23 liters. I think I can get through this field without refueling. I think I can do this, chat. I've been playing ATF. I love American Truck Sim, man. I've got the latest DLC. I still haven't played it, but I haven't set my wheel up since then. Joey, Joey, you gonna get a new go-kart? There's a couple over on some of the modded sites I found. One of them's kind of broken. One was pretty good, and I think there's one in the mod hub, right? I think there's one go-kart in the mod hub. Good to see you, Joe, by the way. Good to see you, dude. Yoink. All right. Chat, we're gonna do it. What are we down? 22. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think I got lots of fuel. I might even actually get these Mohawks up here. We might knock these Gertie strips down. Here, let's see if I can grab this one right here. Spin it around. I'm not gonna grab that. Let's not get carried away here. We're just gonna grab the majority of them. Yeah, we got this. We're gonna actually have enough fuel to do this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there's the one like it's just a frame though, right? I think it's just is it the framed one? I can't remember. I think I have 3 different ones I found. I built a simple go-kart track at one point just to play with them, and they're okay. The go-karts I found weren't quite right. I don't know. I couldn't get the right speed set up for them. I felt like they were, one was too fast and the other 2 were too slow in my mind. Going for the 3-screen monitor, nice. Oh, I missed a whole bunch right there. That's too bad. All right. So what do we got? Down to 20. I'm good, chat. We're good. I don't even have to worry about this, right? We could 20 liters. That's a lot of fuel. I can get to Canada from here, I think. With that. Maybe not. Farm Sim Mario Kart. We'll see. I'll see if we can figure that out. Well, Fluffy, you're never going to be home anyways. What are you talking about? You work this time of night. Hey, Joe, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, man. All right. I'm trying to figure out, like, when should I cut my losses? Like a 1 liter? That's what I should make a run for the farm to fill this thing back up again. I do not have a fuel trailer or a service trailer. So if I get that low, that could be a problem. Yoink. I just need to get this little jet out right here has to go, and we're good. Run it dry, bleed injectors. I know Halliman would agree. He's like, it's a John Deere. Run it dry and leave it in the field. Hey, Halliman. All right. Easy. It's a John Deere. I can take it. You sure? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we put like 100 miles on this thing tonight. Not bad for running through a field. Todd, do you want to take care of it for me? I can let her know you'd be up for the challenge. I can let her know for you if that, if that's your thing. Brisket. Now I'm gonna need to go get some food after this, chat. I wonder if I can like throw some nuggies in the microwave. Throw some nuggies in the old microwave. All right. Yeah, it is. You got it, Grumpy Gray. Technically, if anyone really follows that anymore. The wife is not here. I'm bachelor padding it this week right now. Yeah, Mama and the Cubs are out of the province. They're on the other side of the country for this week. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I gotta go make some nuggies, I think, Halman. And since you're not bringing me my brisket, I'm a little disappointed right now. Can't even get a brisket from the guy. You had one job, Halman. Halman, you had one job. All right, let's get her through. Last couple passes. I'm so excited to get this done. Way more. This is way bigger than I thought it was in my head. That's heard that before. I don't know. Gertie's doing all right, chat. She's train's back again. So I still think the county line train. That's what DJ modding should have put on here. See, I had to do it again, Moose. I had to do it again. Yeah, we should have put the county line train on this. It would have been deadly in the intersections at all the crossings. Yeah, we're going to be going Special Brown. You can kind of see the building that's over there. This is what this is all I had, Grumpy Gray. I would love to, dude. Believe me, I would love to, but this is what I have, and I'm already $750,000 in debt, so it is what it is. What do we got? We're down to the last 15 liters, and I'm just kind of cutting away at this last little patch. Okay. All right, you guys want to go see something else? I hear rumors there might be a special distillery that we built on here that maybe some of you have seen and some of you haven't. So let's go. Boom, take a look. We're finally done it. We did it. We did it, you jabronis. We did it. Finally. All right. Gertie, you're in charge. Finish off the baling. Good luck. She's got a lot of work ahead of her still. I think I've got the wrong graphic settings on. I'm getting like RTX tracers back there. You guys see that? That was kind of weird. I'll take a look at my graphic settings at some point. Got one of the what is it? The anti-aliasing on. I don't know which one it is. Okay, we're going to put this over here by the fuel station. Clutch at the mailbox. And the trash. That's a good trash can. That's a really strong trash can. Okay, right here. Can I fill this up actually right here? Yeah, there we go. Let's fill this thing up while we're sitting here and I don't forget. Because you know I'm going to pull away and forget about it next time, right? There we go. How much is this going to cost me in fuel? Okay. 500 bones. What is that, Canadian prices? Okay, let's go for a drive. We're going over to the distillery, chat. We're going over to the distillery. I promised you guys, it only took me, how long have we been live? That's almost 4 hours. It's not that long, but we got there. Let's go take a look at some Special Brown. All right, so at the very corner of this field, we managed to build the building. Now, if you recall last stream, that's pretty much all we did last stream was build this thing, and it's actually working now. So for those that haven't seen it, you're gonna get the 5-cent tour, the $2 tour, the 10-cent. I don't know, what is it? It's something like that. Something along those lines, right? So we built this whole structure. Thanks to DJ Moose, Rob, and Gabe have been all instrumental in putting this place together. Holman, did you have anything to do with this? I don't think he did. Did he? I don't know if he did or not. Anyways, very cool building. KLUTCHSIM Special Brown. You can't see it because the lights aren't on right now. It has to be at nighttime. Anyways, not going to worry about that for now. No, he didn't. Okay. Of course, it does have a bay here where everything's going to spawn once we start actually making stuff. But yeah, we had to build this from scratch. there was a whole plethora of things we needed. Where did the icon? Oh, I have icons off. Hang on a second. Let's turn icons on. Not color. Oh, there's colorblind mode if you're colorblind. That's one of the things. What am I looking for here? Where is it? Blinking warning. No. Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Where is the setting for that? General settings? There it is. No. Interactive zone markers. There we go. Like, where did the setting go? I'm used to single player without having all the extra ones. Okay. What was that trailer in there? It doesn't look right. The trailer? It's just a load king. It's a flat deck. It's fine. Nothing special. It's just in the if you looked in the thumbnail, it was actually sticking out of the side of the building because I got it stuck in the doors at one point in time. So I need to do some landscaping down in this area, of course. I need to do a lot of landscaping. Let's just, well, not a lot. I need to do some. That's going to happen at some point. I'm not worried about it yet. There's the icon for the building itself to bring up the build, or what the menu, the input menu is. We're not going to worry about that for now. We'll go inside. Of course, the distilling room is right down below. The way you actually got this together still cracks me up, Moose. Looks so good. I love how you took all these. Anyways, we do have the distilling room right beside, and then of course if we go upstairs, he's put. Okay, so we've got posters from all the previous games. Oh, you made the trailer. That's right. Well, we haven't got that far yet. We're still a long ways away from getting product, Moose. We do have all the different the posters, but more importantly, chat, we've got like a whole new bar with so much nostalgia in here. Oh man! So for those who have been around the channel for a long time, you should recognize some of this stuff at least. The original building, the trailers, of course, and of course, if you really go back, you might be able to remember this bar. I don't know. This was a short period of time we used this for. So if you remember this, you've been around for a while. Just saying. All the boxes, of course. He's got some different boxes from some of the different years actually as well. From some of the special the special Brown Reserve as well. So good. And then if we keep on scrolling over, of course, Farmstead 22 had this distillery. We've got Gertie's Taco Shop over on the side, and then the Sell Point with the various bottles there. And I do like the little logos on top of the kegs here. Those look good. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show that off because there's no audio yet, so I'm not going to show that off yet. We'll leave the TV off for now. Special brown logo looks familiar. Yeah, I mean, yes. Can I turn this on from in here? I can't remember if we can do it in here or not. I can go into the menu and do it. I can do it in the menu. I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to go up front and look at something else first. Let's go upstairs. If we go outside, we should be able to. You know what? Let's just turn on flight. Do I have flight mode on? We can go from here. And if we go in and turn this on, which I haven't tried yet, let's see. Let's make sure we can turn this on. Activate. Sure. I love this. So good. So you got the spinning as soon as you activate it, which is awesome because also, so we have it activated outside. Oh crap, get up there. Get inside. Where is the bar? It's also activated inside here. I can't. That's too funny. I love how it activates inside here as well. That is so good. So much work put into this. It's very cool. So let's go take a look. If we go down below, we also have a nice YouTube plaque. That's nice. That's all right. There's one sitting over here somewhere. Somewhere in the studio. I've got it hidden up on the wall somewhere. There is. Let's take a look at what we need to put into this place. All right, so we do have the two different types of special brown we'll make once again. So we need barley, corn, honey, and water, and of course barrels now, which is the other additive. So each of the different recipes, here we go. So corn, barley, water, and a barrel for the regular special brown, and then if we go to the special brown reserve, once again, we need to add on honey to this bad boy. So we can add a lot to it. It's a lot you can hold in here. But only less than 1 million liters for everything except for the water. So we'll have to figure out this going forward, but that's kind of why we messed up and we planted wheat. We should have put corn in, chat. I kind of messed up. We should have been putting corn down, and instead I did wheat. Cool. Anyways, that there is the special brown reserve. We're going to test this out, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with this. Should be good, though. Should make us some Queso special brown. Put 4B to shame. Let's see here. I actually put down... Let's see if I can find this, chat. I did put down the sell point. Can I spawn to it? Where did I put it? It's up here somewhere. I guess I can't jump to it. Oh, for those wondering, we were talking about this earlier. Let's go to the vehicle shop, actually. Oh, hello. On this particular map, if you were wondering, we're saying you could just jump into some equipment and drive it. So all this equipment is actual live equipment on Judith planes. And yeah, you can actually borrow stuff. So anyone could jump into this. You can see the plates, dealer, Montana dealer. And I could just take this and go and use it. Kind of funny. I'm surprised no one's taken the John Deere yet, to be honest. But anyways, okay, the reason I came up here, let's see if I can figure out where it was again. Over at the school here. Where did I put it? Where did I put it now? There it is. There we go. So we do have, this is the Kodiak Brewery. And we added a sell point right here. It actually fits in pretty good into this building, the way it's set up. I'm actually really happy with the way that's set in there. So yeah, we put it right into the brewery, and that's where our sell point is for it. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. Ah! Just have to find it. That's right, Moose. All right. All right, jabronis. I think we'll call it right there. I think we'll call it. I think we got everything we need done. You know what? Let me try one thing quickly first here, see if this still works. I think this is working. Can you guys still hear me? Did I not break something? I'm pretty sure this microphone is working. Is this mic working still? I don't know. I hope it is. Anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I know we kind of like a last minute, no notifications stream. You never know. We might do more of these coming forward. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I hope you had a fun time. 4 hours of hanging out and doing one field, basically. It's a lot of work in one field, isn't it? Anyways, we'll be back again maybe tomorrow. Like I said, we'll try and stream maybe tomorrow afternoon. And we'll work on, we got that single player playthrough we got to work on. Anyways, hope you guys had a good night tonight. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. We hope we see you then. If we don't, we'll see you on our next stream. Anyways, have a great night. Let's wrap things up. I don't think we handed out any rounds tonight, but hey, welcome in new subscribers, new members, and thanks for hanging out tonight. That was good. Make sure you guys slap the like on the way out, eh? All right, let's get this over with. Oh, that's great. That looks fantastic. How about we try it with the camera? Okay, there. See, it is working, just not all that well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just not all that well. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Thanks for hanging out once again. So I don't know what the camera did that, but we'll figure that out later on. Huh. Strange. Very strange. Yeah, you guys saying that I need to stream more often and not 100%. 100% I do. But if I did that, then you guys wouldn't be as excited when I did stream. Right? Listen, we didn't break too much. I mean, things are for the most part working, right? I can't hear anything else right now. The hockey season is coming so quickly. Bring on hockey season. I need more excuses. All right. Thanks for hanging out again, you jabronis. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your Monday night here, or Tuesday morning, I guess it is for you maybe now. And hopefully we see you guys soon, all right? Thanks again for hanging out. Drop a like on your way out, and stay safe out there. We'll see you guys next time. Over and out. See you next time.